good morning, and good night. Welcome to a very, very special stream here at Empire of Arts. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Tonight, Christopher Zazel, will be hosting something a little special. And before we talk about what we're going to be doing, I'd like to introduce some wonderful people. Please come on in. Please come on in. Um, let's see here. We've got Rose, and you guys all know who she is. We love Rose, and of course, the man, the legend, Akira. Um, um, Come on in, guys. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on? What's up? What's up? So before we hold on, I'm so sorry. Before we begin our journey here and stuff like that, we are going to hold on, give me a second here. Um I'm sorry. Give
Oh,
me a
you take your
second.
time. It's all good. It's all good. No
All
worries. No
right.
worries.
All right. Oh, it was here. Okay. All right. There we go. And just so you know, here you go. Give me a sec here.
So, from I'm sure you guys could have figured from the title, we're going to be doing something on a very notorious guy, somebody that has been very
All
well
right.
known on the TikTok platform. Um, a 25-year-old gentleman known as Daniel Larson. Oh, but let's read this first. I'll be quiet.
All right, here we go before we start. And also before we start, give me a second here. Let me set up some stuff real quick. Um okay. I mean, I don't know if you guys are gonna hear the thing on here. It doesn't matter. It says the words anyways. Okay, so here we go. And then we are going to where's the hold on. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, that should be it. There you go. We're all
All
set.
right. So we're covered. We're covered. All right. That's
All right.
awesome. That's awesome. We're covered. We're gonna be diving into, like I said, this a gentleman known as Daniel Larson. He's 25-year-old now, and his tale is dark. It's sad. It's pathetic, and it's depraved. This is one of the really bad ones, guys. I mean, like, it really doesn't get worse than this, dude. Not really. So before I think we're going to start with an introduction. It's not going to be too long, but it'll give you an idea of what we're talking about. And then we're going to have some discussion. We're going to then move on to some of what are called the incidents, the Daniel Larson incident. And oh, good golly, are you in for a treat tonight? If you are eating food, I recommend you have a strong stomach. There is some things that we're going to cover that are definitely stomach churning, to say the least. Yeah. So let's get this going.
It sounded it sounded so evil right there for a second.
Oh, that did.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get this going. Let's show them who this monster is. Yeah.
All right.
If I had to guess, you likely probably heard in the past few months, but if I had to guess, you likely don't know who he is. Neither did I. A quick Google search returned images of an unorthodox looking man, as well as page after page of links to TikTok. Daniel is someone that, upon first glance, it's not hard to tell that he's somewhat troubled mentally. However, everything has its limits. Not every mentally troubled person is created equal. Some of them seek help for their problems, while others find their therapy in flashing random strangers in the park. Case in point, Mr. Daniel Larson, or how he has been nicknamed by his faithful following, Danderson. This one is going to get funny, it's going to get weird, and it's also going to get pretty dark. Let's go.
So, I'm going to talk about my life and about what's going on with me and my disability and the mental health system.
As revealed in a now deleted video he posted to one of his accounts on TikTok, Daniel was born in 1998, which makes him 23 to 24 right now. In this video, he claims to have been abused by his mother when he was a toddler, which resulted in him being taken away from her by social services. This is also confirmed in an unrelated news segment that ran on a Denver TV station called KWGN. The segment wasn't on Daniel in particular, but instead on the Tennyson Center for Children, a foster home to which he was relocated when he was put in the custody of his grandmother, Nancy Scheimer. According to the reporter narrating the piece, Nancy moved from California to Denver to be Danny's legal guardian when she caught wind that he was suffering extreme neglect in his parents' home. Danny also claims that before he was even in preschool, he was diagnosed with developmental disabilities, autism, ADHD, and bipolar disorder, diagnoses which he came to eventually question altogether. After a year and a half living in Tennyson, he would go on to live with his grandmother for years. This newsreel was broadcasted in 2012, when Daniel must have been roughly 14 years old. His grandmother says that, though he was difficult to deal with initially, Daniel started behaving a lot better after a while. It certainly shows, as after his first public appearance, Daniel seemed to not get himself involved in any trouble at all for years. Presumably, it's during this time that he first pursued his now often mentioned objective of being an actor or singer. However, this peaceful period ends in 2019, when Nancy passed away, which was also confirmed by Daniel himself. After his grandmother's passing, Daniel was briefly sponsored by a man named Bob Proctor, who he recounts meeting at a reading buddy program at the Tennyson Center. Due to how well they got along with each other at the time, they became permanent reading buddies. As they bonded over board games, Bob also befriended Daniel's grandmother. And knowing how much she cared for him, Bob decided to take up the mantle of Daniel's caretaker when Nancy would no longer be able to carry it. Easier said than done. Daniel frequently pays Bob lip service, calling him his mentor and thanking him for financing his music career. Keep in mind here that I use the terms financing and music career very loosely, considering he did little more than pay for a couple of royalty-free sounding basic instrumentals for Daniel to sing or rap over. This support resulted in cult classics in the Danderson community, such as Gang Life, an excerpt of which I'll now grace your ears with.
Then fell in love with me, pull her like a lasso, and on her face, turn that into a Picasso.
How's that for avant-garde? This song, much to the general public's chagrin, was just one of Daniel's many forays into the music industry. It seems he was very attached to the idea that this pursuit of his would eventually lead him to becoming a celebrity. Often, he would act as if he'd already achieved fame and got a record deal with a major label, sporadically changing which one depending on the headcanon he has at the time.
I am now with Atlantic Records.
This particular part of the odyssey of Daniel Larson began in March 2020, when he began posting on TikTok on an account that no longer exists called @DanielLarsonFans. You might wonder why it's named as if it were a fan account of his, but it's actually par for the course in the Daniel Larson extended universe. During his many different nodes of online presence, there is a common theme, which is Daniel posturing as if he were already an established personality. Initially, his videos consisted of little more than him announcing his interest in becoming an actor and singer. Because of his unorthodox appearance and janky demeanor, people in the comment section began to ironically hype him up, effectively leading him to believe that he had fans. Even though, at this point, his following was very small, the few people egging him on was more than enough to get to his head, as on July 14th, he would suggest a run for presidency. The cycle would repeat, as after this, people would not only start telling him he had good chances, but often referred to him as Mr. President. 4 days later, he would announce that he was working on an album. A few months after that, he formally announced his run for presidency. And it was around this time that his TikTok got really big.
Oh, of
As
course. Yeah. Let's get some commentary in on this. Just given what Shisha said, like I'm not trying to interrupt. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, my face. So I just want to heed Shisha's concern. Let's not play too much of it without some commentary. Otherwise,
Well, no. This is where I actually wanted to stop. This is
Okay.
the definition of lolcow. So this is exactly where I wanted to literally end, because literally, I wanted to literally end here. So don't worry, I got this. I got this. I got it. I promise, guys. I literally, I've got this entire list all set up. Trust me, we are going through the whole Daniel arc. We're gonna have the true experience, but you needed to have some context. You need to understand what we're dealing with. So now that you do, we're gonna talk about somebody, Grace Vanderwall.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching a video, and this is involving Daniel having what we like to call his schizo moments, and oh, good golly, does he schizo like no other. We're gonna definitely break apart this video a little bit, but long story short, this is one of Daniel's many delusions. Now, I think you'll get some more context of what this Daniel Larson creature is once we finish the video, and then after that, oh hell, and then after that, we're gonna start with the actual incidents, the things that have gone down in Daniel history. We're talking about like just things that shouldn't normally happen to a human being, something that would actually happen to like maybe a fictional character. That's even that's even kind of pushing it, I guess. Anyway, you know what, Akira, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right. Okay, let's go. Give me a second here. All right.
I would just like to add that the hotel is trying to kill me.
A month later, his TikTok hit 1 million views. The comical aspect of Daniel's
Wait, no.
Okay, my bad. Okay, here we go.
One, dude, you're messing up, dude. You gotta wait.
Oh,
No,
no.
The hotel's
Dude,
trying to
I'm a
kill me.
robot.
The hotel's trying to kill me.
Oh God! Oh, you're gonna love the whole. The hotel's trying to kill me. The hotel's trying to kill me, Bob. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, I think it's the motel's trying to kill me. I don't know. Anyway, this guy's insane. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson. My phone ended up breaking last night when everything was going on. I was tossing the phone in the air and it ended up, the screen ended up going blank and it showed static. So please, if you get this message, know that I'm currently trying. You can contact me through here. Unfortunately, I will have to give video updates.
Oh my gosh! Would you look
This
at that neck?
message goes out
Look
to
at
the
that neck,
Vanderwall
guys.
family. Please
Oh my
pray
God.
for the Vanderwall family. They're currently in.
I mean, that is the neck of all necks. When I see that neck, I think of a kangaroo. You know, like a big buff kangaroo. You know, like those big scary ones they show. Dude, he's got that neck. Look at that.
He is some
at
kind
that.
of a delusional person for some reason. Like, holy crap, you are just okay, you are just a TikToker or whatever platform you were in or anything like that. This guy he thinks he's already a celebrity. He's already like, oh man, who oh ha. That's all that's all my comment or anything. It's just dang. Holy crap. Okay, let's continue the video.
Yeah.
This message goes out to the Vanderwall team. I am currently trying everything I could possibly try. Even though my phone broke, I have still gotten out the message. I will give more updates as I go, but unfortunately, I'm without a phone right now, and so I'm currently doing everything by laptop. Unfortunately, it will not let me message as of right now, so I can only do videos. But please stay tuned. I will try to give updates and I'll try to get everything situated. Hello, this is Daniel Larson. This is a state of emergency order for the
Wait, he
Vanderwall
just.
team. Please make another video and post it on all social media.
So wait, did he just introduce himself again? Am I mute?
No, you're right. You're completely correct. You're gonna get used to him saying, "This is Daniel Larson.
Well, I
This
understand at the
is
beginning,
oh yeah.
but like right in the middle like that. What?
Oh, this is basically a meltdown that happened in a matter of like an hour or two. So what he'll do is he'll do a TikTok and then he'll like stop midway and then he'll just jump back on. But he loved, especially at the beginning, he always loved to say, "This is Daniel Larson," and
Of course, he's
he
a
says it in
narcissist.
such a way that it starts to, when you've watched enough of his videos, it like digs its way into your brain.
So
It's like,
he's Daniel Narcissist, pretty much. He's narcissistic.
oh God, no, it's like, this is Daniel Larson. This is Daniel Larson. This is Daniel Larson. I mean, over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, he probably gets a boner from saying like he's just so in love with himself. I mean, as you can see, I got my Daniel Larson memorabilia on. So
Well, hell yeah. I have to say, I like the elf ears definitely give Daniel a different
yeah,
look. I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's like an SCP entity right there, man. Definitely like.
Well, you would know. You made one.
Uh, anyway, so one last thing before we start. The first video that we played, the documentary, I wanted to do a shout out to Turkey Tom. He was the content creator for that. I forgot to mention that earlier. Great work, Turkey Tom. Thank you for that video. Awesome job, man. And as far as this one is concerned, I believe this is. I didn't look at the. Hold on here. Just want to make sure we're crossing our T's and dotting our I's. Oh, that was also. No, that wasn't also. Gee golly gee willikers. Oh, that's why. I'm sorry, you guys. I promise I've got this. I've got this. Okay, here it is. So, it is. Oh, this other person, the one that we're looking at right now, the channel is Cole, like Cole. Shout out, thank you so much for this chronological meltdown, all in sync. We really appreciate that. Okay, now I think we can move on. I think, yeah,
Media platforms
yeah,
and
yeah.
say, please pray for the Vanderwall family. Please pray for the Vanderwall family. They're in critical condition. And leave it there. I want pictures of the entire family. Please post now. Hello, this is Daniel Larson. Please let me know if there's anything I could do to help. Please ask the Vanderwall team what I need to do to help and also to rank up in the company. Hello, the Daniel Larson team and
The Daniel Larson
my
team. It's
Ooh,
just
he
him.
switched it. He
There's
switched it.
currently a
Daniel
situation.
Larson team. Ooh, he did switch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
What team? Though I only see this guy, this dumbass.
Oh. Yeah. That's crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That definitely changed up the pattern a little bit. But man, I'm telling you, so far it's light. It's easy. Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, well, when does the cool stuff start happening? Well, just
Guys,
wait.
I just sorry.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I
What?
just
What's
wanted
up?
to make an announcement. The entire Shala conglomerate is in chat right now. If you I just thought I'd say that, just like I thought it's never mind. I just want to say a joke, but it just fell flat on its head.
It's all good. All right. Well, no worries, 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 no worries. Anyway, we're gonna continue. Yeah. All right. Well, Shala, I'm glad your conglomerates are in chat. That is fan freaking tastic.
Yeah, all one of us are rooting for this.
Oh man, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, cool. Well, that's great, man. Let's keep the good energy going. Let's keep the good energy going. Roll that beautiful bean footage, Akira. Let's move on.
Google and YouTube are not letting me use them. I don't know what's going on. I thought we had an agreement. But unfortunately, I lost all access to making new Google accounts. I currently am stuck. I have no way of contacting you. Likey is not letting me post. Hey, Josh and Jay, please contact JP now. We have an emergency.
Ooh, he's kind of getting sassy over there. Holy crap. Mr. Daniel
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Larson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
man.
the arrogance. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. In fact,
I guess you could call this grand larceny.
totally. Yeah, we're looking at Larsonian, Larsonian arrogance. Do me a favor. Go on the speed and let's increase it to like 1.25. Let's get this. No, the speed. You know the
Oh, yeah.
playback speed. There we go. Yeah.
Yes, because he talks
1.25.
like
Perfect.
this. He
Yeah,
pronounces
he's very
everything.
slow. So
Yeah.
I think this is a little bit better. Let's do this. Yeah.
Please message me, Josh. Please send Jay and Bob the contract for Party House. They need to see it. They need proof for the investigation.
Investigation
The
into
police
a
are
heart
about
attack.
to be called
What?
into the situation.
You just got to
They
go with
still
it.
are
He's
getting zero
delusional.
responses.
Oh, these were YouTube videos and he's still doing it.
No, Grace is going to want this video thing that I've done. I admit.
Wait, is he only on TikTok?
And
Now he is. He's on TikTok now because YouTube banned him.
Oh, okay. World famous Daniel Larson, only on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, no, right now he's in jail. Or we're going to talk about that later, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, barring that, no pun intended.
no, Grace is going to want this video thing that I've done. I admit to sexting minors. And
Did you hear that?
Did I hear that right?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
He
Okay.
sexed minors. He's like, I admit to
Yeah.
sexing minors.
Oh,
yeah, you heard that right.
Better, guys. We're seeing the dark side of this guy. Okay, I want you guys to understand. We are dealing with a monster. This guy has no redemption. No, he is not redeemable. He is absolutely just beyond the concept of evil, and we're only just touching this. I mean, he's done so many horrible things, and in fact, there are things that I am not going to be playing on here. They're so terrible, but right now we're just getting into the thick of it, and yeah, let's just say he likes to kitty diddly stuff, if you get my drift, and it is not cool, guys. It is not cool. Oh gosh, I don't want to get too angry, but it's yeah. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah.
Texting Grace and sending Grace a dick pic.
Was Grace? One question.
Through so much stress.
So, at the time of this recording, was Grace a minor? Was Grace Vanderbilt a minor during this?
Yes. This I believe she would have been, because she was born January 15th of 2004. She is an American singer, songwriter, and actress. Daniel Larson was born. He was born November 15th, 1998. Grace Vanderwall was born in 2000. Born January
I
15th,
see.
2004. So,
Yikes! So
yeah.
that's a 6-year difference right there.
Well, not to mention because Daniel's only 25 years old. So yeah, Grace was hella minor when
Yeah,
Daniel got into her. I think she would
I
have been, because he started getting into her when she was on America's Got Talent. I think that's when he first saw her.
I just want to
And
give a little disclaimer, by the way. I'm on RTX tracking, as such, I can't really frown or keep a frown. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, all right. So about this, like, I'm not smiling right now. Just that's default thing. Actually, maybe I can.
I'm back.
Give me a second.
I'm back.
So,
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
all right.
I
I'm
pressed.
thinking maybe I can tweak my
Yeah.
parameters a bit. So yeah, I'll do that so that I'm not smiling.
All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah. Anyway, point is, yeah, he's been into her since she was like a young teenager. And here's the creepy part: whenever he thinks about Grace Vanderwall, even nowadays, he's not picturing the adult version of her. In his head, he still thinks of that little girl. So this is the kind of like creature we're talking about.
Yikes!
Yeah,
Yikes!
he's a monster, guys. I'm not over exaggerating. I mean, we thought Chili T Castro was bad. Don't get me wrong. He's a little bitch, but oh good golly, when it comes to this guy, Daniel Larson, man. I mean, yeah, we have a nickname for him, the Birdman of Colorado, and just pay attention to his facial features, and you'll understand why. He is a very unusual creature. Beak-like nose, strange buck teeth. He has this weathered skin where he looks much older than he is. I mean, like he looks like he's 50. And again, I'm not over exaggerating. He does not look healthy. He is a whole other kind of creature, and we're gonna get deeper into this rabbit hole of hell. So, yeah, yeah.
Yikes!
Anyway,
All right,
let's
that should fix it. But yeah, I mean, uh, okay, yeah, I got it.
That she takes her own life and has a heart attack. Her last words to me was, Daniel, I look up to you, but you make wrong choices. I know you could do better. I know you could do better. Please do better for me. I want you to carry off your legacy for me. My legacy for me. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the night. And my
Well,
response
shame
to her
that
was,
if you were
yes,
make it through the night.
I would carry on her legacy. And that's what I'm currently doing. Grace, rest in peace. I don't know if you're
What?
getting this message,
What? Rest in peace. What the?
but if you got
Does he think David Vanderbilt and Grace both suffered heart attacks? Is he that big of an idiot?
no, he's extremely it's easy to manipulate, Daniel. It really is.
Oh God.
Tell
Oh,
him something and he believes it.
he does. Um, yeah, it's oh boy, gee golly gee willikers. It's a whole other thing, man. But yeah, again, we're just beginning. I mean, this is the light stuff. This is the This is the
Oh,
chill Daniel. This is chill Daniel.
oh God.
So
Well,
yeah.
I've seen him hopped up before, so oh
Oh,
God.
he gets froggy. Oh boy, does he get froggy. Oh yeah. Okay, let's definitely move forward with this. Yeah.
This message. You have any, you can always be welcome to come to my house. I don't know if in heaven you could see everything. I don't know, but
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna come over to your house. Nope. Heck no. Heck no.
you're always welcome to be here. And I'm sorry for everything that has happened. Maybe one day, when I die, we could finally meet and I could apologize. But right now, I'm worried about clearing this up and fixing what I've done. That's why I'm making a YouTube video right now. But I will tell you, I'm not going to sit here and do thousands of YouTube videos like I've been doing right now. I'm just doing this one video to try to clear things up. I'm just trying to get the word out. I'm sorry, Grace. You should have never dealt with this. You should have never gone through this. And you should have never had a heart attack.
What a dumbass.
I'm so sorry.
What the hell? Oh my God. Who? Okay, how old is Grace Vanderbilt? In like, he's got. This is 2020. What did you say? All right, that would have made him like 21, meaning she would be 15. Who has a heart attack at 15? Well, okay, all right. You know what? Never mind, because I won't bring up why, but we can discuss in private. But all right, just it would be extremely circumstantial cases for a 15-year-old to die from a heart attack or have a heart attack at all, along with their elderly family member. That would just be very weird.
But I promise I will do what you said, and I will carry this on. And I will carry your legacy, and I'll put my music and everything moving forward under you, because you're a hero. You saved my life.
How?
That's what I'm gonna do. You chose to
She's
kill
his
yourself.
inspiration.
Saved his life how? By inspiring him?
Whatever he wants to believe in that delusional thing he calls a brain. I mean, why the hell not? I mean, at this point, you got.
Oh, oh, did everything work? Or, sorry, just you cut out there.
Yeah, we're having problems with the what you call this weather issues and stuff like that. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Okay, do you guys have a storm there right now?
Yes, we're having a
Oh, bummer.
windstorm and stuff.
I see.
All
Yeah, it's
right,
supposed to rain here too, so oh man.
all right, go ahead, Chris.
Well, guys. Hey, you know what? If the stream suddenly ends, now we know what happens. So there shouldn't be any.
Spoke too soon.
You fought for me,
There it goes.
and I will not give up.
Cool.
The entire Vanderwall family is wishing you to rest in peace. And I am currently getting used to everything. But I have your mother, Tina Vanderwall's help. And now I have you
How?
from above looking down at me.
Okay. So how is his mother helping him?
Dave.
I'm sorry to
Well,
interrupt. I'm just trying
he,
to
he, he's talking about his mother in a spiritual sense. His mom's been gone for a while. in the beginning of the documentary, we saw young Daniel, and he was like, I think he was raised by his grandmother after he was taken from his original family. But then again, I'm not sure if his mom and dad are still alive. I don't think his mom is still alive. I could be wrong. I honestly didn't do that much research into his family tree, so I'm bad at that part. I didn't do my homework there, so I don't want to assume anything or give out bad information. So I'm just gonna say, I don't know.
All in my heart. And we will make it through this, no matter what. Rest in peace, Dave and Grace Vanderwall. The one and only Dave and Grace Vanderwall.
Oh my god.
So
That was insufferable.
oh wait, this is where he starts to freak out. Now he's gonna start freaking the hell out. This is where he starts like, so I didn't want to really talk too much about it to ruin it yet, but long story short, Daniel has a history of not just freaking out, but he likes to do this pattern where he hits himself. It's a very normal
Oh
thing for
no.
Daniel.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, I've seen
yeah.
those.
I'm just remembering something I saw posted in Moth's like Daniel Larson channel.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the Daniel Larson video game is just some guy getting, hitting a tree with his head over and over, something like that. So
Oh yeah. Well, Daniel, he likes to punch himself. He's an avid he's an avid fan of self bodily harm, which is interesting because he's also afraid of being attacked. He is definitely afraid of anybody coming after him. He's very paranoid. You will hear him later on in some of these videos. He is just paranoid about his safety. Will talk about his safety and that he is safe. It's a very strange thing. But again, it all boils down to psychosis, and the guy's not taking the meds he should be taking, right? What are you gonna do? Well, we got another video coming out, which will be after this one, of course. But after we get to this self-flagellation that's going to be happening, we're going to get to his actual incidents, where most of which he is homeless and doing crazy stuff, which is really fun to watch. It's fascinating. At the same time, it's disturbing. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. But yeah, let's continue with where we're at, because this is where this specific video that we're at. Yeah, I just repeated myself. Just press play.
Guys, check out my YouTube now and please comment. Check out my YouTube now and please comment. If I get the response, I will take it all down. This is my only source right now. Do it now or I commit suicide.
oh, okay, suicide being great, good,
Safety
yeah, that's totally
threatens
gonna get people.
your
Oh
youth
my god.
to do all
Yep,
this.
that's going to
Please
go in your favor.
comment now or I commit suicide.
He'll commit suicide.
You know,
He said
I would see, you know, in response, you know, given these docs, I'd probably use those docs to call the cops on him for that.
Well, point is, he's threatening to slide himself, so that's great. Anyway,
Yeah, oh
would he
yeah,
do it?
he's by no means a.
Yeah, he won't do it though. He won't do it.
I
That's
mean,
the thing. He is all about what's good for Daniel. So everything he's mentioning, he's pulling it straight out of his behind.
oh
So
yeah, I get that.
don't listen to a word he says, and whenever he says
I
that,
get
yeah.
that. But the thing is, like, that would be a great opportunity to call the cops on him and have him like you know, locked up for a little bit.
Oh, that's the problem, though. We're talking about Colorado, and oh boy, does Colorado love Daniel Larson, man. Okay, so Daniel has a special ability, something even some of the SCP creatures don't have, and it's called plot armor. This would definitely put Daniel Larson into the Keter class. of you just can't contain the guy. You really can't. I mean, it's a miracle right now that he's in jail, and I think that's just because his plot armor's been sapped to the point where it's dry, but it's slowly gaining. He's gonna be coming back. He's gonna come back, I promise. And once he's out, he's going to be back in at it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Right now, we're just seeing the light stuff. This is just a happy little freak out, a happy little Daniel. So, well, let's press play, press play.
I can't take this. I can't take this. Josh, Jay, Vanderwall family, please, I hope you're seeing this right now. Please, I can't take this much longer. I'm about to commit suicide. Emergency. Josh, Jay, Vanderwall family, please look at my latest YouTube. I am fighting, but this is my only source of contact, and to know that right now that you actually get it. Please message me now. If you guys start messaging me on YouTube so I know what the fuck is going on and I know I'm being hurt, then I will start taking the videos down. But until then, I want to make sure that they get heard by you guys. Guys, message me now on YouTube. Now. I'm starting to get fucking angry.
No.
He is currently in big.
Look at that face. Look at that. Oh, look at that face. Oh, look at it. Oh man, look at that nose. I mean, this isn't a very good quality. I mean, his cameras suck, unfortunately. But we'll get some better views of this Birdman. But I mean, look at this guy. This is early, younger Daniel. This is before. I mean, he's 25 now, so this has got to be like what? Maybe he's 21, maybe 20 years old. Does he look like he's 20? Hell no. Look at that face.
He looks like he's a teenager.
He looks like he's a teenager? You've seen a teenager that looks like that? Really?
Well, I mean, like, as far as
No. That he looks like he's straight up 30, 38, 39 already.
What?
No.
Dude,
yeah.
Well, if you're getting into those details, he doesn't even look human. He looks like Gollum.
Better yet, look at his fingers. Does that look normal? It almost
well, it's low quality, so I can't tell.
It looks like an AI tried to make Daniel and just completely gave up.
He looks like one of those in love with the rusty spoon. I like to touch them.
Oh God, are you talking about salad fingers?
Yeah.
Oh God. Salad fingers. Okay, this is getting better, guys. We only got 5 more minutes of this insanity.
Trouble because he forced me to do this. He threatened to fucking murder me.
Trump did?
If you guys let me join the team now, I will sit here and I will fight. I will make videos on Likey for the rest of the night to spread the message. But you have to bear with me. You guys are gonna have to fight. I'm fighting right now.
I'm sorry, did he just rope in Donald Trump?
It's an emergency.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to his rambles.
I will not take the
There's no
videos down
point.
until I get on the team fully. I will not back down. This is my only source of contact right now, and by you guys commenting on my YouTube videos, that's the only way right now I know that you guys are hearing me. Josh, I will call you in a bit. I am trying everything I can.
Look at those
Please
teeth.
message me on YouTube.
I need gopher teeth.
It's my only source of communication. I'm trying to get the message across, and it was all an accident.
Someone give this man a piece of wood. He looks like he needs to
you froze it right there. Good job, Akira.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
You see, I have a voice acting for that. What's up, Doc?
Oh no! Don't insult bugs, man. Don't insult bugs. Bugs.
No, I'm talking about the teeth. The teeth. Not like
even that. No, Daniel has like poisonous rat teeth, man. You get bit by him, man. It's like being like poisoned by a black mamba. Trust me. No. Trust me when I say this guy's worse. This guy's grosser than Cyrax. I mean, it's fucking gross. Yeah.
Grosser than Cyrax.
Needs to quit.
You'd really call him grosser than Cyrax.
Yeah, I would. I mean, first of all, we're talking about Cyrax having bed bugs, and he probably lives in a squalor condition. Daniel's far worse. Daniel got trench foot. Okay, Daniel got trench foot. You know how hard it is in our modern day society for one to get trench foot? You'd literally have to never ever take your socks off, keep them wet all the damn time. I mean, we're talking about months and months and months. All right. And then you finally get this necrotizing bacteria. I mean, the last time trench foot was a big thing was back in World War One. Okay. And Daniel got trench foot. All right. Okay. So yeah, I think he's far worse than Cyrax. I mean, you guys can argue, but no, he's grosser than Cyrax.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so Ocean View said, I'm waiting for him to say, Frodo, give me the ring. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's easy.
I mean, it's more of like, Frodo, give me my precious.
Hey, you precious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that hurt my throat. That hurt my throat. Oh.
All right. You guys got some good ones. Let me try here. You stole it from us. Give us our precious.
Yep, exactly.
That was good.
Okay. Yeah, I tried. You stole it. Yeah, there we go.
JP forced me. He threatened to kill me. I had to, otherwise he would have killed me. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm telling the fucking truth, and you guys are not doing anything I ask. I don't know what to fucking believe anymore. I'm done.
Oh, you'll still
I'm gonna be
believe
homeless before
everything
we
you're
flippin' know
told.
it. I'm gonna be fucking homeless, and it's all thanks to fucking JP.
JT.
The faster you guys respond, the faster we could take the videos down.
Look at that nose.
I demand being on the Vanderbilt team. I demand.
It's like a vulture
I
beak.
repent.
Hence the Birdman of Colorado.
Look at my last YouTube video, guys. Now. It's getting worse.
No.
He can really switch up them emotions, can he?
Yeah, he kind of sucks at doing that.
I mean,
monster.
where's the tears, though? Where's the tears? Where is the tears? Where is it?
Daniel's a little like Cyrax. I mean, I've seen him have tears, but only like when he like punches himself, and like that can be confused for snot sometimes, though. I mean, this guy, when he flips out, like he will be spitting out like globs of mucus, and I mean, he is. Oh, and by the way, he can lick his nostrils. Like he can stick his tongue all the way up his nostrils. He does it all the time. Whenever he's sick, what he does is he has a runny nose. He'll use his tongue, and he'll use his tongue to catch it, like I think a camel does that. Anyway, yeah, he recycles his fluid levels by basically drinking in snot. Yeah, I'm not making. You can't make this up, man. Yeah, he has this really strange, abnormally long tongue. It's so weird. It's mutation.
I'm gonna be sick.
I swear to God, guys, he's definitely an SCP kind of creature, and it's just disgusting. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
Guys, I don't know what's going on. No one is messaging me. I don't know what's being said. Can I at least get some flippin' updates so I could start taking some videos down? What happened to my support? What happened to my team?
All about me. Not Grace, not David. It's all about me.
This is where it gets worse. It gets worse. Trust me, it gets worse.
After what you just told me, I'm scared.
Wait for it.
Everyone on the entire team and everyone who is seeing this, message Josh now. The only reason why I'm posting this is because I'm trying to get this heard. I want on the team now. Do not block me on all social medias or I will fucking die.
I kind of want
to attack, please. I'm currently under attack.
I'm sorry. Did he just do another take at being like distressed? Well, first of all, did he just do another take at being pretending to be distressed?
Just yeah, he's crazy, and it gets crazier. And this is nothing. This is just an introduction to Crazy Daniel, because right after this we're going to what's called the Panera Bread incident. And oh, good golly, you haven't seen nothing yet until we go to Panera Bread.
Yeah.
Let's finish this guy up. We only
All
got
right.
2 more minutes, so you're gonna
Okay.
love it.
I just want to say real quick. Does anyone remember that Futurama episode where the aliens salvage quote unquote human horn, like that they filed down removed human noses, and then it's used as like an aphrodisiac or something? This guy can keep them supplied for a decade, I bet.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I mean,
Because I just want to take Chris's katana and just chop off the end of that nose. Because holy shit.
yeah, he's got a huge nose. There's no doubt about it. And it's really gross when he's sick, because it turns red and just like this pale mucus just comes out, and his tongue just goes up by each nostril like every 3 or 4
Okay.
minutes.
Okay. Oh
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Rudolph
Akira, press
the
play.
red-nosed gremlin. Daniel the red-nosed gremlin. There you go. Or vulture, whichever.
You mean like a leprechaun? Leprechaun, right? Not.
Well, that one fit the song, but okay.
Or goblin. Goblin.
Goblin
Okay.
works.
Goblin. Okay.
I guess
I mean,
so. He could be a distant cousin of Cyrax,
I
sure.
mean, you gotta mention what you call this, the real life trolls. They have like a long nose, so yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, not the troller,
you
but
can't call a cow a troll. It's kind of like it's like an oxymoron. So if
Ogre?
anything, he's more of a you know,
Lord Voldemort wants his nose back. Good one.
dude, totally. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's built kind of like a ghoul from Fallout. He's just a whole other kind of creature, man. I don't even think you could really compare him to anything else without like insulting that anything else. Just gonna go with it, man. He's just a he's a Larsonian. There, he's a Larsonian. There, yeah.
Please let me on the team. I can't do anything. I want out. I want out. I will take down 2 videos on YouTube to show that I care. I will take down 2. It's not letting me into my email. It's not letting me into my email because I don't have my phone number. It's not sending a verification to my phone. This is my only source of communication right now. For email, it wants my phone number for verification. Please, all I need is an answer. Yes, you're on the team, and then everything will get taken down. I'm trying to call Josh, but it won't be till later because I have to go all the way to the store just to do it. If you don't let me on the team now, I'm gonna have to die. I'm gonna have to stop. I don't know.
Well, that's more than enough reason not to put you on the team then. There he is, hitting himself.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the light stuff. This is just the light stuff.
Hey, you know this mentally deranged nut job talking to us and obviously doing multiple takes of the same message? Hey, let's let him on the team. Sure.
Well, yeah, he's Daniel Larson, and eventually we're gonna learn how he's famous and how he's a celebrity, and yeah, you don't fuck with Daniel Larson, bitch.
I will take down all videos but one. I'm gonna take down all videos but one on YouTube. But please fucking believe me. Please comment on the YouTube so I fucking know you guys are listening and the fucking fact that I'm trying. All I want to be is out. All I want to be is on the team so I can get a life. I have started deleting videos on YouTube, but please trust me, I need a comment now. I want to be with the team. JP is currently in big trouble with the police for what he did. The police are currently on their way. I will give
What that emotion jump, holy cow, what the oh my god,
He can switch. He can go from one thing.
That is the sign of a sociopath right there.
Oh, no one's arguing that.
Okay, speaking of emotion, give us some emotion right now. Give us your emotion to, something.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really like, I don't
Ocean,
know, emotion
Ocean,
is just,
I can tell you this much.
yeah,
Not feel bad for him after
yeah.
you see what's coming up.
Well, the next video we're going to be talking about, you guys are really going to like it. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the person for the future video we're going to be watching. They're called PMags, PMAGS, PMags. Thanks for letting us use the video we're going to be using in a minute. Appreciate that. Really awesome of you guys. Like, that's just like, yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate your help. And more moving forward, I was talking about the incidents, right? We're talking about, I mentioned how there's just a plethora of different incidents that has happened with Daniel. Well, Panera Bread, I would say this is probably one of his most popular ones. But, I didn't want to save it for last. I actually wanted to really kind of hook, line, and sinker, get you really into the Daniel Larson mythology, maybe get you further down that rabbit hole. So, ladies and gentlemen, and all in between, I'd like to introduce the Panera Bread incident.
Oh boy, this is gonna be something because I haven't seen it. I saw him pull the fire alarm at Olive Garden, but oh yeah, let me mute. Sorry.
Oh yeah, my face is on here. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I heard Daniel in the background, and then I saw my face, and I'm like, "What's going on?"
No, I'm not. Those people are causing the situation. Stop fucking telling me, bitch! You're cursing me. I'm not putting hands on you. I'm not putting hands on you. Try me. Try me. Try me. Try me. Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch. I will fucking murder you. I will fucking murder you, bitch.
Wow, a cop?
Look at this crackhead.
No, not yet.
I can go right fucking ahead. I can go right fucking ahead. They're leaking my location, bitch. They're leaking my location, bitch. Bitch.
They're leaking its location, bitch.
Bitch! 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 Is this a new
I've
Pokemon?
been recording.
I think I got bitch at you because you keep saying bitch, bitch, bitch.
Watch this. Watch this. It gets way crazier. Watch. Daniel's gonna do one of his famous fighting moves.
I never put hands on you, bitch. I never put hands on you, bitch.
Watch that. Oh yeah. Wait for it. Sounds like a bird, doesn't he? It's like, here he comes. Look.
Oh, he
yeah.
raised a fist!
Oh,
He raised a fist!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You see, I'm talking. Oh, look at that.
I never assaulted you, bitch. I never assaulted you.
I assaulted myself.
You could hear that the impacts of his punches.
Yeah, I heard that.
Can we see that charge punch again?
Oh, he's saying the N-word.
Let's go back to that charge punch. Let's just once. That deserves a replay. I mean, this is Daniel's ninja skills. He as soon as you turn your back on him, he will be there. Never turn your back on a Daniel Larson.
On a Daniel Larson. Ugh.
I think I went back too far, but
It's okay. You know what? It's
I mean,
only a
this is
2-minute.
entertaining.
Yeah.
I never assaulted you.
Go back further. You gotta back further. Go back to like a minute.
I never assaulted you. As you'll see in a moment, I will never assault you.
There. There. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen the effects of cock and ball torture.
I never assaulted you.
Step back right now.
I never
Step
assaulted
back right now.
I never assaulted you.
You do a table
I
like
never
this.
assaulted you.
You do a table
Just
like
because
this.
of those people are causing issues, you wouldn't fucking blame me.
You're throwing chairs and tables at people.
I never did anything. Fucking press charges on me, never. Never. I never did.
Whoa, okay, that language. Yikes.
Yeah, he said it, guys. He said it.
Don't worry, just, I just figured out the next
Freaking monster.
It doesn't help that the guy's dark skinned either.
You just want to fucking hate on me.
Oh, Lord.
Well, since you said that you called a black person the N word, yeah, they're gonna hate on you. Fuck.
Fucking link it up so that everybody can follow him. You're recording the whole time.
I want to fucking die, bitch. Bitch ass nigger. Bitch ass nigger.
Oh. Okay, so ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, what have we
Yikes.
learned from this experience? What have we learned about Daniel Larson?
He's a
What
racist.
have we learned so far?
He
He's,
definitely assaults people. He is a Keter class SCP, and he needs to be shot with a tranquilizer gun and thrown in a cage. Good thing he is.
I think he needs one of those that every auditors need, and also
Oh
and
my
all
god!
that stuff. I think it's one of those taser
Mr. Buzzy?
taser taser.
I just saw something amazing. Glenn Serio versus Daniel Larson.
They
Oh,
both hurt themselves.
it's the number 10, right? Number 10.
I don't know. All I'll say is what we've just recently seen is one of the many freakouts Daniel has had. He has quite the reputation. In fact, so we've seen him what he does at this is a Panera Bread, so I mean we've seen what he does at restaurants. Now another interesting one is one we're going to be talking about called the Golden Hotel.
It's been every. I don't care. It's been every.
Wait, are you starting it already? Oh.
Oh,
okay.
no. It's just it's just playing. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. So, long story short, he went to this hotel. I think some trolls basically I don't know. He was under the impression that he had reservations to stay at this hotel. He, of course, didn't, but he's sitting here arguing with the manager of this hotel, and they're telling him to basically leave. Yeah, we're gonna see one of Daniel's freak out moments. It's not as grandiose as the previous video. However, it's history within the Larsonian universe, and I believe it is relevant to knowing more about this creature that is Daniel Larson. With that, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
It's been every.
Oh!
I don't care. It's been every business on the street.
I'm friends with Woody's manager, so
They called us saying that you were causing troubles.
I haven't even been there in like a couple months.
Please leave, Daniel. I'm asking you to please leave the property. I'm not doing this with you tonight. I do not want to call the police, and I will. Okay.
Like, why
You're
would
not
you?
allowed
Why?
on the property
Why would you call the police on me if I'm not doing anything?
because I've asked you to leave. And
But
we have multiple people come and tell us
Right.
that you are causing problems in Golden, Colorado. I have people that are paying good money to stay here.
I did too. I did too. You're stealing my money
I'm
because
not
I've
stealing
already
your
booked a
money.
motel
Daniel,
room.
I
Can I
don't
look at
have.
the reservation that you provided me, the confirmation?
I don't have anything for
There
you.
is nothing in there. There is absolutely nothing in there. We have asked you nicely.
I have
I'm going to tell you you need to leave.
I have proof that I booked a reservation.
Let me see it.
I just read it to you, like
No,
when I was sitting right over there.
Yes.
I don't care if you take a video of me for your stupid TikTok account. I'm over it, and I will have the police trespass you if you do not leave the property.
Go ahead and trespass me.
Okay, great.
I'm working on
This is uncalled for.
It's not uncalled for. I have the right to refuse anybody in this building whenever I feel like it. I don't want the issues, and it's a red flag when all of Golden knows about who you are, Daniel.
It's because I'm fucking famous.
I don't care. I don't care if you're famous.
Yep.
So
You're calling our business saying that you're causing trouble, and right now you are causing my property trouble. So I need you to leave.
okay.
He's fucking famous. This is one of the many times he's going to repeat this. He is famous.
Bitch, I'm famous.
He is a celebrity. He deserves 5-star hotels. He deserves 5-star meals. And oh, good golly, will he make you know that?
I wonder how the jail food fits him.
Oh, well, he's a macaroni and cheese connoisseur. He loves Panera Bread's macaroni and cheese bowls. That right there is his bread and butter.
Oh.
And boy, man, yeah, he eats that all. On his TikTok accounts, he gets his donations from his buddy trolls, and any other normal homeless person could stretch that out, and they'd be living pretty comfortably. Not Daniel though. Daniel will take $80, $100, and he'll spend it in one night at one restaurant, ordering 5 different courses of the same damn thing, eat one of them, throw the rest away, and then mosey on his way, and then complain that he doesn't have enough money for a motel that night. And of course, what ends up happening? He gets donations and stays at a motel. Guy's a piece of shit. I don't know how else to
think that
say.
one of his
He's just
trolls
a
at one
piece of
point in
shit.
time said he was infamous and he ignored the in part.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is a prime example of r/choosing beggars right here.
Yeah, well, there's that too. Oh, and before I forget, this specific video, this is brought to us by the Larsonian Institute.
Institute?
That's the channel name. Yeah, this is Larsonian Institute. It's a fantastic channel, actually. They've got some. I've watched a couple of things. They have some actually pretty good Daniel Larson footage on here. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for letting us use your video. Appreciate it. But yeah. We're gonna and of course the scene we're watching does escalate. Daniel does go a little crazy. We're not to the screaming and crazy shit, but he does act out, and you'll see how this manager handles him. She's a boss. She is a boss, and you know what? This lady deserves like hella respect. I mean, she handles this piece of crap nasty guy like a boss. So
I have to ask,
yes.
Does his trolls eventually send her a gift basket like they did with Glenn Serio's arresting officers?
No, they just send Daniel money because the thing is, Daniel doesn't have any like physical places that he stays unless it's the homeless shelter or a motel. So the only thing he gets is cash. I don't think. I think the last physical stuff he got from anybody was like socks from like the last time he was in jail. But as far as that goes, yeah, he doesn't get physical items from people, not unless he's with them in person. Aside from that, no, it's just money.
Could be Chili's jock sock?
God, you had to bring that up.
Nasty chili. Ugh. All right, let's watch this.
And then I'll leave the fucking state of Colorado.
Bye. See you later. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Why? That's why you're kicked out. Get out. I'm calling the police. Get out.
You guys are ridiculous. Like, just because I booked a motel room?
Don't bring my stuff. Don't bring my stuff. Get out, Daniel. Now. Get out. Don't come back. If you come back,
then I'll leave fucking Colorado.
Get out. Get out.
Then I'll leave fucking Colorado.
Get out of my property now.
Then I guess I'll violate fucking probation and leave Colorado.
Okay, how is that her problem? How is leaving Colorado? Why would she care if you left Colorado, Daniel? See, this is the arrogance I'm talking about. He thinks he's that famous that he can threaten people that he's going to leave Colorado because, they want him to be there so badly. This is the kind of crazy person we're dealing with, man. And it gets worse. The longer Daniel is out on his own, out on the streets when he's not taking his medication, the further he degradates. We are literally looking at a human being kind of that might maybe live to the age of 50 if things continue the way they're going. He's severely malnourished. He's exposed to the elements. We don't know what types of drugs he might be on. It's just gonna. It drives me. It makes me angry because he should be locked up in an institution, but no, he's in Colorado. He's in Colorado, and Colorado, they're just like, oh, poor Daniel. He has a mental disability. He's not responsible for any of the depraved things that he's done. And when I mean depraved things, we're going to be covering that too. Yeah.
There's something I honed in on when what he was saying there. He said, "I'll get off my probation." Does he not know that probation is not well, it kind of is voluntary is probation versus going to jail, but like, does he know, like, oh, I've decided not to do probation and say
Absolutely. No, I
like
can answer your question, and the answer is no. He hasn't learned, and that's the whole reason he's in jail right now. It's
good.
because he did not follow his probation, and it's because he had existing warrants as well. That's why he's in jail right now. So no, he does not learn from that. He skips around all the time. If they tell him to stay in Golden, he's going to go to Denver. If they tell him to stay in Denver, he's going to go to Golden. The only thing Daniel hasn't done is actually skip Colorado while on probation, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. But no, he gets away with everything. He does whatever the hell he likes. He just he skips around. Whenever he has a court date, he never shows up. And the thing is, Colorado, they don't push it. They don't. It finally recently, at the Aurora Mall, or not the Aurora Mall. Was it the Aurora Mall or was it the Golden Mall? I think it was the Aurora Mall. Point is, they finally did arrest him. We're going to cover that toward the end of our video.
I figured as much.
Yeah. I mean, the incidents aren't in chronological order at all. I didn't go that far into it, but when we get to his college classes and jail, that will be in chronological order. So, anywho, we have another video coming up. This is called the ice cream shop incident, and is it a doozy? We're going to basically see what happens when your average everyday normie gets told by a troll that they have a pedophile in their ice cream shop. Yeah, and guess who that pedophile? Oh, yeah. You're gonna. It's disgusting. It's gross. And anyway, let's roll this not so beautiful bean footage, because this one I like the fact that the ending happens the way it does, but I don't like the fact that we don't know what happens in between point A and point B. And you'll know what I'm talking about when we start the video. There's this gap that wasn't recorded, like, and we'll get there. But yeah, let's start that up, Akira. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What? Okay, so do we continue this one or?
Oh yeah, we're finishing this. Yeah. He's just gonna
Okay.
basically walk down the street. I forgot there's like a few more seconds of him just screaming at himself. But yeah, go ahead.
What the heck was that?
He basically just stormed off while he was just carrying his phone.
I'm sorry. What's going on? He was
did you
a little
guys see
warped.
that? Did you see that at the very end of the video? He put his tongue up his nose. I don't know if you guys caught that.
No. I was more focused on why he sounded like Darth Vader there.
He got that tongue went up that nose, man.
Oh wow!
Just don't know why he sounded like the sounded all warped, and he sounded like Darth Vader.
I'm sorry, but legally we call this as being a danger and a threat to not just society but oneself. How is he still walking around?
Denver, Colorado. Actually, yeah, Colorado. That's how.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. But yeah, this next one, like I said, you're gonna get to see something interesting. With the ice cream shop, it's pretty infamous, but yeah.
Here we go. Oh, we can't see anything.
Security.
Yeah, we can't see anything. Could you put it on screen and rewind it a little bit? Thanks.
Security.
No, I'm serious. Why are you taking pictures of this man? Leave him alone.
I'm security.
How do you know that? What? Yeah, show me.
John Summit.
Police are on their way.
John
I'm going
Summit.
to need to ask you to
Daniel,
leave.
John Summit told me to ask you if you showered anytime recently.
Okay, I'm going to need to ask you guys to leave.
You still smell like poop. Hey, don't charge me, Daniel. Sir is leaving the premises.
Hey! Come on, sir, tell him to bring it.
Okay, I'm on the phone with
Get out
fucking
now!
police. You have a warrant for your fucking arrest.
Oh, shit.
What? Did they just throw something at him?
Fucking liar! Just because I'm fucking famous, bitch!
Looked like
Oh
he
my
did
God.
something and they threw him.
If it's better, he goes and he starts freaking out.
So did they throw something at him, or was it the other way around?
No. He got thrown out of the ice cream place, and then his backpack kind of got thrown near him, and then he stormed off after calling people some derogatory names, and he's going to continue off screaming like a crazy madman. It's very interesting. But my point is,
I
we
swear I
don't
just
know.
saw the Mythbuster crew coming out the ice cream shop.
Yeah, Mythbusters for sure. No, but like no, the problem is the Mythbusters guy, the beard. But the thing
Yeah.
is, we don't know what happened in between when they called him out for being a PDF file and and when the scene of him being thrown out of the ice cream shop was. There had to have been some sort of interaction, but it was never recorded, and I personally don't know what happened, and I really would love to know. So if any of you guys do, let me know. But yeah. Well, let's continue him doing his crazy rant. It still gets it's good, yeah.
Hey, Daniel, stop. Daniel, stop.
No!
Daniel, just get out of the store. Come on.
I'm fucking proof! I have the fucking
Hey!
I have the fucking
Hey! Daniel! Oh my God.
I told you that I thought you looked
This copy
so
is
good.
reflex.
All right. Okay, so
Did he just slam his whole head onto the counter or something?
He just punches himself. He was just in there.
That was a loud bang at the end there. Like, did he just slam his whole head into the freaking table or
Might
something?
have. He might have. He does punch his head through walls. I mean, he does plenty of crazy stuff. But for the most part, his favorite thing is to punch himself in his forehead or in his cheek. I really wish he'd punch himself in his nose, but it doesn't seem he does that too often. But you know,
Well,
that would
the
be
thing is,
entertaining.
if he punches himself in the nose, it's going to come out the back of his head.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be like, you know, I'm not. No comment on that. No comment on that. So now we've seen what he does at local establishments. Now, what if I told you guys he also likes to go to random people's homes? Like it could be your home, it could be my home. And he likes to sit out on your porch and proceed to plug his phone in and use your electricity because
That's
he
gonna
thinks
be
you're not
oh,
home.
hell no.
Yeah. So how? Here's my question: how would you guys react to that? I mean, if you had somebody like Daniel Larson hanging out on your front porch, just chilling out, maybe sitting on your wicker chair, you know, maybe drinking a twisted tea, you know, waiting for his his phone
I'll
to
tell you one
charge.
thing. I'd probably have my husband out outside with the gun pointed at him, telling him to get off the property. Like a
I'm
loaded gun
surrounded
pointed
by
at him.
weapons and I know how to use them.
Yep. I mean, my husband's like former military. He knows how to use them too.
Yeah. Well, this guy he doesn't use weapons. He does for the most part. He does the proper thing. He does proceed to call the police. However, he does have some rather strong words and body language that definitely makes Daniel uneasy, which makes me feel really good.
Hold on.
So,
Hold on. Mr. Wade Wilson, why the red suit, by the way?
wait now, why the red suit?
Yeah, why the red suit, Mr. Wade?
Huh. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
We were just trying to like make you pull out that Deadpool
Yeah, I thought that was
I
Deadpool.
don't know that
Deadpool
Oh,
reference.
Deadpool. Oh
yeah,
my
I
gosh.
was about to say
I haven't watched Deadpool in a while, but I do remember I liked Gina Carano in it. That was awesome. But I guess there's another one coming out. It looks pretty good. I saw it on the Super Bowl commercial. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm off topic. What was I talking about? Oh
oh,
yeah,
I'm
Random Guy's
sorry. I'm
Porch.
sorry.
Yeah. Random Guy's
Go
Porch.
ahead.
So this is fun. This is a lot of fun. You're gonna like how this guy reacts to Daniel Larson. And you know what? This is how you should react to Daniel Larson. The exact same way this guy reacts to him. And anyway, let's see how this encounter goes out. We're not really going to call it an incident. I mean, I guess you could call it that. We'll call it the Random Guy's Porch incident. And yeah, let's do this. Oh, and before we do, what's can you do me a favor, actually, going forward, Akira, if you don't mind? Um, do you think maybe we could, before we start the video, could you just like shout out the channel that's responsible for the video right before we play it? Would that be cool?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So like this one that you're doing right now, the Random Guy's Porch. Just shout out who what the channel is for this one.
Okay, give me a second here. All right. All right. So hold on. Shout out to Daniel Larson curator. Is that how you say it? Curator.
Oh, Daniel
Curator.
Larson Curator. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
curator. Shout out to Daniel Larson curator for this channel that we were about to cover right now. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So let's get into it.
Yes, I have a trespasser sitting on my patio in the front of my house. I'd like this person removed. Get the fuck out! I'm telling you.
Okay, I like that. How he blurred that the name and like personal information and all that stuff. See, that's the good thing.
Absolutely. We don't want we did this guy's an innocent bystander. Why should he be doxxed? This is
Right.
Daniel's
Oh,
the
I'm sure.
monster.
I'm sure the OG video has his full name and information out there. But like you said, the curator did the right thing here.
Well, it's out of respect. I like it.
Did you fucking hear what I said? Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck is wrong with you? I have a trespasser sitting on my porch who doesn't want to leave. No. I don't know.
He doesn't know.
That's what I said.
Wait, is Daniel hitting himself while doing this?
Yeah.
No,
Like
he's
a jogging
just sitting
outfit,
there being
red stripe,
obstinate.
black pants with a red stripe, sweatshirt with a backpack. Looks like a homeless person. Needs to get off my property. I don't know. If they do, they better show it right now.
I'm just wondering what that popping noise is.
Who knows?
I just thought maybe Daniel hitting himself in the head over and over.
You have to remember, he doesn't start doing that until he starts freaking out. You'll always know when Daniel's hitting himself because he'll always make like the It sounds like that. Like he always makes
Gotcha.
these noises. He'll be like, the motel's trying to kill me. The motel's trying to kill me.
Do the face reaction. Do the face reaction. Do the face reaction. Do the face reaction.
Sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to.
You got it. You got it.
The motel's trying to kill me. The motel's trying to kill me. Okay. There. Yeah. All right. Okay. I did it. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Ah. All right. Okay. So.
Sweetie Ann Blogs BFF. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Empire of Arts. Is that right? Did I say it? Did I say it? Okay. All right.
Yeah. You got it. We got this. So yeah, random guy's gonna be random guy, and Daniel's gonna be a dick, and we're gonna see it get worse.
Okay. Fucking property again. There's gonna be consequences. Do you understand me? You don't come over here charging your fucking phone and using my fucking electricity. Who the fuck are you? I suggest you get the fuck out of here because they're on their fucking way. Are you gonna wait? Is that what you're waiting for?
I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if you're
I'm asking you a fucking question. You better get the fuck off of here. Get the fuck out of here before I fucking move you out of here.
If you take one step closer,
get the fuck off my property.
If you take one step closer,
get the fuck off my property.
If you take one step closer,
get the fuck off my fucking property. They're coming for you, stupid fuck.
Well, it doesn't matter if you were in somebody else's property. He owns that property.
He can slug you.
He can't. No, dude, be lucky this guy doesn't have a firearms. You know what I mean? Like, if he have a firearms, yo.
He's handling it properly, though. He called the authorities. He has given Daniel constructive notice that he is not welcome on his property. And basically it boils down to Daniel lashing out. Now, I want to point out one thing as well, since we have this on pause. Notice how Daniel is constantly keeping his camera trained at this individual. Now, this is relevant because Daniel feels powerful with his phone. His phone is his gun, if you will. It's his weapon, with it, he is powerful and can be unstoppable because he has evidence. It's being streamed live on TikTok for his safety. So he will be more arrogant with that phone. Therefore, I challenge you to understand one important thing. Take away his phone, take away his power, he becomes harmless the moment his phone is taken away.
And does this guy do that?
No, he doesn't. But the Aurora police, not the Aurora police, but the Colorado police that were the ones responsible for arresting him in our last video, they knew exactly that's the first thing to do is take his phone out of his hands before he has a chance to react, and you get a docile Daniel that way. However, when he has his phone, he acts the way we're noticing right now. Just like he acted at Panera Bread. He had his phone trained at everybody around him when he was freaking out. But like I said, you take that phone from him, shit, you don't got to worry about nothing. Daniel's harmless without it.
Yeah, because if it were me on my property, the police would be dragging away a corpse in the coroner's van.
Right, but again, we're gonna see how this guy handles it, and it gets pretty good. Let's finish this and see how well it escalates.
Don't you understand? Why are you fucking here?
If you put one hand on me,
get the fuck out of here.
Okay, nigger.
Really?
Oh, wow!
You're threatening me, and I don't.
Warned you.
Straight to racist.
Yep. That's Daniel Larson, ladies and gentlemen, and all between.
Jesus.
That is Daniel Larson.
Get the fuck
I
off
don't
my
know.
property.
I don't know if you're going to put hands on me or
call me a nigger.
If you're going to put hands on me,
you better get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They're coming for you, bud. Whatever the
Colorado
fuck you want,
is
get the fuck
stand
out
your
of here.
ground law?
Why are you here? You think you can just come
I don't know.
on somebody's fucking property, use their shit, and get the fuck out? Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here.
No, because I'm afraid.
What do you mean no?
I'm afraid.
You better start walking. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to start walking. What the fuck is your fucking problem?
If you're gonna put hands on me,
get your fucking ass out of here. Don't fucking come here. Don't you fucking show your face around here again. What the fuck are you gonna do? You want me to fuck you up? Is that what you want? Get the fuck out of here. Don't fucking come back. Don't do it, bud. Don't do it.
if you're gonna put hands on me,
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so
Yikes.
I have a theory. I think Daniel attempted to do a false charge punch at him. That's why he said, "Don't do it, don't do it." I since he was pointed at the guy, we just didn't see him do it. But I think he tried to do that false punch maneuver that he did.
You know,
it's kind of like a final fuck you before moseying on his way.
I will say this: if he pulls a false charge punch, I can legally shoot him and claim self-defense, no problem.
Unfortunately, not in the state of Colorado. I just looked it up. It is not a
Oh.
stand your ground law state. You cannot.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, by raising a fist to me about the charge, he's presenting a danger to me. Thus, I am acting in self-defense.
I don't know. Colorado might think otherwise. We're not going to get into that though. We're focused on creature.
Fair enough.
On the creature that is Daniel Larson, the monster, the Birdman of Colorado. I won't call him a legend. We'll just call him an infamous monster demon Oni
A nightmare
Akuma thing. Yeah. He's garbage. Garbage that nobody should have to deal with. Now, this is the part where things are going to start getting real, guys. The next video is not for the lighthearted. This is the one where things get kind of gross because it's going to involve a lot of self-bodily harm. And I just wanted to warn you guys ahead of time before we get into this one. This one is not, it's not the most comfortable. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I suppose we could get started on it. Did you want to get that all set up, Mr. Akira, kind sir?
Oh shit! I wasn't on. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry, Ian, my dude. We are covering ancient Texas. Don't worry. I have I have all 4 parts of Daniel's college classes. So I promise you, we're going to be touching all of those. Praise Ishid and farted. Praise him, Ian. Ian, I want you to say praise Ishid and farted. Say it. Praise Ishid. You better say it.
I praise Sir Reuben Medic.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is this? Oh, okay. This is the Grace Meltdown?
All right.
No. Yeah, this is the Grace Meltdown. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? Oh, he said it. Okay, Ian, you said it. Yes, good job, man. Good job. Praise Ishid and farted. Yes. All right. Well, let's watch Daniel now. Based Shaman, he's an awesome guy. Does some really cool channel. Has some awesome stuff. He likes to put music to what we're about to watch, but I want to give you the raw. I want you to hear it how it is. You don't need music for this. It's history within the Larsonian Madden or like Larsonian universe. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just press play.
This message is to Grace. Grace is a fucking nigger and a hater, and I will always hate her now because of what she did. And yes, I will bomb the White House.
I will fucking bomb the White House. I will fucking bomb every single police station in the entire US. And Grace told me to make this video.
And he got away with this how?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep.
Holy,
You heard it. You guys
holy
heard it.
moly.
I told you. I told you he was a doozy. I told you this guy was a doozy. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
where
not
is
impressed by
this?
this.
This is TikTok, right? The
I-
original. the
yeah,
original.
this is TikTok. Yeah, this is TikTok.
All right, and then somebody uploaded it on YouTube.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. In
obviously.
fact, can you shout the guy out for this video, please?
All right. Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a sec. All right. Give me a second. I am so sorry. All right. There you go. That is me. Hey. All right. So, shout out to the Larson Achieve. Shout out for that. This is the person who created the video.
Do you mean archive?
And, thank you. Archive. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Archive. My bad. I'm sorry. So Larson Archive. Thank you. Thank
Nice.
you for. There you go.
Great job.
For this video. Give me some face reaction over there. Man.
6 long years. No.
All right, let's go to the video. Oh, there we go.
Train to Union Station departing in 1 minute.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, get used to that. That's normal Larsonian language.
As a shadow person, I am deeply offended.
Ian is absolutely correct.
Oh.
Oh well,
you
hey,
know.
at least we get to see him hurt himself.
Yay.
Watch, just watch.
I fucking had. I fucking had. I fucking had. I fucking had.
I'm sorry, but
What the hell did I just watch?
I mean, I wouldn't tolerate it or anything like that. That wall is soft. That wall is soft because I can tell it.
I'm concerned for that wall. That
Yeah,
wall's well-being.
You're not alone in that. A lot of people are concerned about that garage. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the garage than Daniel. Don't worry. Yeah. The fact that he's allowed to wander around and do that in somebody's neighborhood is just beyond me.
It's one of those like have you ever seen Jackass that
Oh yeah,
that
this is what
show
this
and
is
all that
just,
stuff?
I am
So-
Daniel Larson.
Yeah.
Welcome to
For example,
Jackass.
it was one of those. Okay, so one of those. If you remember, Aaron McKee when he was like riding that mean motorcycle and all that stuff. When motorcycle fell down on him, and then everybody was like, "How's the motorcycle? Is motorcycle okay?" And this one would be like, "Oh, how's the wall? How's the wall? Is the wall okay?" Oh man, I'm worried about the wall.
Oh, no doubt, man, no doubt.
Hi, I'm Daniel Larson. Welcome to Jackass.
Yeah.
You mean I am Daniel Larson? I'm a jackass. There you go.
No, Daniel wouldn't be allowed to be on that show. I mean, he's too much of a nah. You know,
Liability.
He's a liability all in himself. I mean, I don't even know. I don't see how they have him in general population while he's in jail right now. But you know what? We're gonna talk about that later. Let's finish this video. It's not long.
I want her fucking dead. I want her fucking dead. I want her fucking dead. I want Grace fucking dead. I want her fucking dead. I want her fucking dead.
Okay, I probably don't want to see his face right now. Oh my god.
I want her fucking dead. I want her fucking.
Oh, Daniel, you're not hitting hard enough. Like here, here's a sledge.
I was about to say, he's hitting himself. You can hear the impact, but there's just no damage.
Oh, that
How did
God.
she's fucking been behind all the manipulation ever since the beginning?
Because you were told it. Is that why? Oh my gosh. I can see this being remixed into a music video.
Oh, perfect. Dude, that's beautiful. You stopped at the perfect. No, you had the perfect.
You can go. You can use your comma and period keys on your keyboard to go frame by frame.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying he had it stopped perfectly, or that was great. Wait, what's this? Whoa, Ocean View. What did you say? Do not wish unaliving on anyone. Period. I don't know why I hate to say this out loud. Well, I never said I wanted him, unalived, but I do believe he should be medicated and given large amounts of Thorazine.
Yes,
And
and left drooling in the corner.
yeah. I mean, he's a threat to not only himself, but actually, I'm more concerned about the public in general.
I'm concerned about that wall.
Yeah, and like I said, we have all this crazy in Daniel, and then add the fact that he's a sexual deviant. You don't really want to mess with a creature like this, not really. And it gets worse. Oh, wait, no, I meant the guy said he wanted the girl to. Oh yeah, so he does that all the time. Yeah, he thought Grace Vanderwall betrayed him or something because Grace has never talked to him. Anytime he thought he's talked to Grace, it's been a troll. So what happens is he's got these fan trolls that hang out on his TikTok and they tell him things. Sometimes he listens, sometimes he doesn't. However, when he does listen, he takes it literally, and yeah, what we're watching is the result, and it's sick in its own right, fascinating but sick. But yeah, that was that, and this is this. So, any thoughts about Daniel hitting himself and
I will say this: when he was born, he should have come out with a warning label tattooed to his forehead.
Yeah. And I don't think he's hitting himself hard enough because though you can hear the impact, there's no damage.
Yeah, he doesn't really get that. He doesn't get that hamburger face like you'd imagine he'd get, right?
Exactly. With the way that
I think it's all for show. He's trying. He's doing it for show.
Well, there's no doubt about that. He's a lolcow. Oh, well, this one actually, I'm not gonna classify Daniel Larson as a lolcow. A lolcow is like King Cobra.
He's more of a horror cow. Yeah,
he's a horror cow. Yeah. And they're a whole other variety. And yeah, we've got there's only 2 seconds left. There's really nothing else to see on this video. I think the next one is pertinent. And okay, so now this is where the bodega, or this is where the incidents have names. So they're not.
Did you just
in
say
perfect
bodega?
Order. I'm sorry. I
Did
did
you just
say
say
bodega.
bodega?
I did, because our next video is the bodega incident. Let's just say it's it's interesting in its own right. As we continue to dive into this rabbit hole, this will be once we do bodega, we're only going to have 3 more incidents, and then after that, we're going to be doing the Daniel goes to college arc. And then shortly after that, Daniel gets arrested. And then shortly after that, Daniel's phone calls to Clark from jail. So, yeah, strap yourselves in, relax, smoke if you got them. We got some more stuff to cover. Akira, you got anything to add?
Tetsuo.
Oh, I would like to say a shout out for the person who created this content. It's created by Daniel Larson, curator. That's it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
And Ding Lilies, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Empire of Ours. I am so sorry. I am being repetitive.
It's
No, it's
fine.
all good.
Okay,
Oh,
it
thank you
could be
so much. Really, really
Akira.
appreciate it.
I will say
Yes.
this: it could be worse. You could be like Daniel Larson, repeating stuff so much that
Or
people would want to punch you.
or I'll be like
Cyrax.
or I'll be like a porky pig. That's all, folks.
That's good. That one is good.
Trust me when I say I repeat myself. You're going to listen to me because I repeat myself. And you're going to listen to me because I'm the one in charge, Marty. Nothing you can do will stop me, Marty. This Friday,
Great
you
Scott,
better
Marty.
watch out. You better watch out, Marty. I'm gonna get you. Yes.
Great Scott, Marty.
Oh god, it's gonna be funny. Okay, let's
Oh, all right. We're getting an interesting image. What is this?
Oh, you'll like it. You'll see. You'll
Do you
see.
know how to defend yourself?
Is that
Yeah,
a
I do,
pig?
but I've already punched the security guard.
You already punched him?
Yeah, I did. Because he put hands on me. And I told him that I'm a celebrity and you're clearly putting me in danger by doing this. You guys should, at least,
Okay, first of all, okay, hold on. I thought I was muted at the same time. First of all, you are not a you are not celebrity, okay? Stop being delusional. Whatever you are, man. Dude.
Stop being delusional. Well, that's the thing. I'm sorry to break your heart, Akira,
You
but
know,
Daniel Larson is delusion. I mean, he is the
Delusion
content.
incarnate.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many other things that I could have put into this video, and it would have probably made it last about 4 to 5 hours, but I didn't want to go that far. Let's just say Daniel Larson has a song or two that are floating around on Spotify.
Oh dear.
Well, we're not going to get into that. Let's just say if you guys really want to hurt your ears, go on YouTube and type in "Roaring Thunder." I don't want to play it. I've heard it way too many times. Having to stalk his TikTok videos back in the day, I don't want to listen to it again. I'm sorry. We're not going to play it. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, nope. I'm not doing that to you guys. I'm not doing that to me. Instead, I'd rather see what Daniel looks like after he got the crap kicked out of him, which is exactly what we're seeing in this video. We're going to see Daniel actually what happens after he's gotten his ass kicked. So I wanted you guys to finally feel a little, have a little bit of a, what's the word I want to use? This will make you feel a little bit better considering the freak show that we're about to get further.
Give me a second. Give me a second here. Here's a little thing about Daniel Larson. Okay, let me play some short video that will fit for Daniel Larson and where he was supposed to belong to. I mean, he's supposed we're supposed where he belonged to. Okay, this is the short little bit commercial break or something. If
All right, I just want to add something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you said he got beat up real badly. Is that pig face supposed to be him? Because that would be an improvement.
Yes, it would be an improvement, but no, it is not him.
Bummer.
All right, here it is. Here it is. Let me show it to you. Give me a second here. This is a short video. All right. Are you guys ready? Here we go. In other words,
you need an extended stay in one of these luxurious rubber rooms at the White Coats Inn. Brought to you by Funny Farm Incorporated.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Daniel belongs in one of those. I'm not going to argue.
I'm not going to lie, that bed looks pretty comfy.
Yeah, I was thinking of something like scarier, like maybe like the insane asylum that you see like in maybe Silent Hill. I mean, he deserves kind of like the scarier and not so clean institution. I don't know. I picture him in like one of those old like 19 turn of the century, like 1920s, 1910s. Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like
Nice.
electroshock therapy.
Oh yeah, just have the lightning lord zap him.
Lobotomy.
Yeah, lobotomy,
Oh
dude.
boy, yes. Oh
No,
boy.
no, even better yet. Do you guys know your history? Do you guys know who Dr. Kellogg was?
Yes, I
Oh
do.
Yeah, you do.
no!
You
Oh
do, Rose?
no!
Yep.
Hell yeah, I expect. Yeah, all right. So yeah,
Oh
Dr.
boy!
Kellogg. He made cornflakes, guys. He made cornflakes, right? You know,
Among other
and
things.
oh yeah, but he believed in these institutions where you would let's see here. You had radium baths, you had electrolysis baths, you would have yogurt enemas on a daily basis.
What in the?
You would be
And
forced.
experimentation was a free thought.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, and you had to be vegetarian, and out of everything, Dr. Kellogg believed that coitus would be was what would kill you. He believed in absolute abstinence. Yeah, he was a crack job. Point is, Daniel Larson deserves to be in his institution, man. That would be justice.
Yeah, but at the same time, I am this guy has a company, and there really is no low capitalism will go. Like,
I
hey,
don't know. I don't know. Well, we're not going to get into politics, though.
Okay. Oh,
No,
this is
no,
politics. My bad. My bad.
no, you're fine. We're gonna stay on track because we got so much more content to cover. So let's get this train moving. Yeah, chugga chugga choo choo.
Understand that, like, I don't know these people. I'm trying to call the police, and you guys are not listening. You guys are like clearly, like causing a bigger situation.
All right, could you turn on your camera?
At that point, I had to self defend myself.
Yeah, Daniel, are you? Can you turn your camera on so I know you're safe?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But
Show us your face. Show us your face.
Those five teenager whatever guys.
Yeah, those trolls.
Their goal, their plan, from what I can see, is they want me to get out of here.
Yeah.
This project is not need to work out right now.
Yes,
Jeez,
the police are on their way.
You wait for the police to come. Let's go.
I'm not going to do that.
The police aren't going to side with you.
Wait here. I have you on film. I have you on film.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Please tell me somebody's recording this.
He is.
Daniel, what's happening?
I have you on film, bitch. I have you on film, bitch. The police told me to wait in there, bitch.
Daniel, defend yourself.
Daniel, get back at him.
Defend yourself, Daniel.
Oh, these are him.
Buddy trolls. Buddy trolls.
I see. Okay.
They told me to
I
wait
was
in
about
there.
to say, he doesn't need encouragement.
Oh, he muted. Daniel.
Are you guys getting this on film?
Yes.
Yeah, we are, Daniel.
No, because you hit me. You hit me in there.
Let it out.
You probably touched him first.
You hit me in there. So of course I'm going to self-defend myself.
Bitch.
What, did you knock out your two remaining teeth, Danny boy?
Spit on him, Daniel.
You're gonna get arrested.
No, I don't know if Daniel spit on him or not, but I think he did.
Daniel be like,
if he did, he could legally punch the guy.
Well, that's what
Daniel.
happened. That's what we saw. The camera started moving around or whatever. That was the moment Daniel got his ass kicked.
Cool.
Daniel be like, mission failed. Go get him next time.
Vision
Well,
mail yet.
It gets better, guys. It gets better.
I have you on film.
You're not.
Oh my God, Daniel.
And
Daniel,
you
did
got
spit on him?
your you got yourself on film too, so they're gonna take that into account.
Oh my god.
Daniel?
Rust and piss, Daniel.
Daniel, you there?
Do you get knocked out like a concussion?
No, he has plot armor.
Right,
Daniel,
right.
he spit on him.
He's gone.
He's gone? Did he spit on the... He's still in the call, though. What? Did his phone die?
I don't know. There he is.
Daniel, you there? I saw his camera.
I'm injured.
You're injured?
I'm fucking injured.
Show us. What is happening?
The guy fucking tackled me to the ground.
Did you spit on him?
I had to hit him for protection.
Oh, my God. Wait, show us. What happened?
Did you run away? Put your camera on. We have to record.
My knee is bleeding.
Oh, my God.
Daniel, put your camera on.
Daniel. Oh, he's still there?
Daniel, you need to run. Daniel, you need to run.
There's a bit of laughter in
Why
your
is this...
voice.
Daniel, your phone's, like, muffled. He body slammed him because he spit on the guy. Oh my God.
That poor Samaritan.
That wasn't me. That was Olivia.
I don't know. He got to beat
Daniel,
the
what
crap
just
out of
happened?
Daniel, so it might have been worth it.
I know, that's why I'm worried for
Daniel,
him. It's just okay.
The five teenagers that were sending death threats on social media and at the restaurant, they came into my location.
Daniel, you need to leave right now because you just attacked him.
No, because I'm pressing charges on them.
Okay.
I'm pressing charges for assault. I'm pressing charges for assault.
And they
Daniel,
will
you
take
need-
into
you need
account
to
that
leave.
you spit on him,
No,
which
I
is
got a
also
fucking black
assault.
eye, so I'm waiting for.
Show us your
I gotta have
face.
paramedics.
Where did you get hit?
I'm going to have a black eye. I can't tell.
I don't see shit wrong
Those
with him.
five people.
Show us your face again. Show me your face.
Show your goddamn
Daniel, why did you
face.
instigate a fight with him?
Those five people came into the location.
I see a cut above his eye.
Just wait, you'll
So I
see.
called the police.
Daniel, you're gonna get arrested.
It gets all swollen and messed up
All
in a
right, I
minute.
care more about my goddamn motherfucking safety and the fact that this guy fucking grabbed me and assaulted me. That's a fucking crime.
Because you spit on him.
All right.
But Daniel,
He did what
you
the
leave
troll
because
or
you're
fan
having
troll told
fans
him
that
to
are
do.
stalking you.
I don't care. I don't care. All right, I don't fucking care.
Oh my God, Daniel.
I'm the one with evidence. This guy doesn't. I have
But-
everything on film.
But
Oh
Daniel,
yeah, you have
didn't-
evidence,
didn't leave the store
both
when we
for
told
and
you,
against
and then you
you.
attacked him. I know you didn't spit on him, but you just
Because the police are the ones that told me to wait inside the location. So that's what I was doing. So the police are the ones that told me.
but if
No one can leave, Daniel.
Hold on, I'm calling 911.
Daniel, if you need to leave, Grace wants you to leave.
He's gone.
Oh my fucking God, he's literally gonna get in trouble. Basically, like a bunch of people were like stalking. I mean, it's like 1% of it's our fault. I'm gonna be honest, but like a bunch of like fans were like stalking him and like harassing him out of the store, and then a security guard got him kicked out of the store. He got into a physical fight.
So, this is what I look like after I got.
Look at his giant nose. They have.
Oh
to
my
have all
God.
that.
In 20.
Daniel the red-nosed twat waffle.
Fortunately, I don't have any fractures that I know of. I did have.
That's
You would
unfortunate.
think this would have been lesson learned, but it wasn't.
No. It's not. He doesn't. He never learns. He's Daniel Larson.
Can anyone see? He looked like SpongeBob over here.
Oh God, he kind of does. Oh no, I see it. I see it. Wow.
Poor SpongeBob SquarePants.
I know.
Even the teeth.
Oh well, Yeah, I suppose, but oh, I don't want to have SpongeBob ruined from now on. I don't want to compare him to this mutant. I mean, SpongeBob is a classy guy. He's a stand-up individual. Daniel Larson he's a monster. He's a just good.
I just thought, like, if I could get a good Daniel Larson picture, I can superimpose his face over SpongeBob. I don't need it. I
Thank you.
definitely don't
See,
need it.
Shisha,
I don't need it.
Shisha, you're on my side. High five. Exactly. Why do you do SpongeBob dirty like that? Yeah, 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 yeah. You done SpongeBob dirty. I agree. See that I had a problem accepting that. Yeah, I agree
Well,
with you,
you
Shisha.
know, in a way, he's not SpongeBob. He's Spinglebird Babberdick.
He's just Daniel Larson, man. He's just gross, disgusting, smelly, PDF file, life ruining Daniel Larson, and it gets worse. It gets worse. This is just a brief respite, so you guys can see how how much bandage it takes just to cover his stupid bulbous nose. I hate Daniel. I really he's got this I hate that nose, dude. I think if you punched it hard enough, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the clowns from outer space, but dude, I swear, if you punched him hard enough in that nose, he'd pop. He'd pop, dude. Maybe that's his weakness. Maybe you just gotta like get him in the nose just right. I don't know, but he makes me angry.
You know,
It was
a good video edit would be Daniel Larson, but every time he punches his face, you hear a honk, a nose honk. That's probably already been done, isn't it?
I'm sure, but then again, who knows? He's just the ass clown bird man of Colorado. That's
But
all there
see,
is
that
to
would
it.
require getting close, and who wants to?
Oh, Daniel is renowned for his smell. I mean, he is known to smell quite literally like a latrine. So, he doesn't bathe. He's very similar to that of some of the other lolcows we've covered. Definitely. I mean, I would say
Not
he's
that simple
smellier.
ocean.
Well, he's stinkier than King Cobra. He's stinkier than Jessica, and that's saying something. I don't know if you guys were here during our Boglum Cheddar episode, but ooh, gosh, man, I could smell Josh's apartment from over the screen, man. I mean, it was that bad. But Daniel, dude, he has his own aromas. He has his own. Uh, yeah, it's like a miasma of death. It always follows him wherever he goes, man. It's like Pigpen from Charlie Brown, except that dust cloud is actually like pestilence. That's Daniel. That's Daniel Larson. He is a turd burger if there ever was one, man. Let's finish this up.
Cut on my nose, but that's about it. No, thank you. I look terrible. I look like the Grinch on a bad day. This is terrible.
You look like the character. You look like how Dr. Seuss would draw Jewish caricatures.
That last thing he did, that stupid face, that stupid fucking entitled face, that stupid
Oh,
face. I
indeed.
hated that dude, that face, that stupid face. He was just like, shaking his head back and forth, giving that stupid smile, acting all like, yeah, yeah. This hospital's lucky to have me here. I'm a fucking celebrity. I'm goddamn Daniel, goddamn fucking Larson. Look at me. Look at me. I am Daniel Larson. Hello, this is Daniel Larson. This is Daniel Larson. This is Daniel Larson. Okay, I'm done.
You want me to put on the reverse mohawk mask again? because I will.
All right, I just needed a breather.
Oh man, I was muted. I was making you. I was doing a freaking what you call this, a background sound for it. I'm like, oh man, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
No, I'm not angry anymore. The moment's passed, dude. I can't make that. I can't. You can't
Yeah,
make that stuff up.
you missed the
But
opportunity.
you have to be prepared for those opportunities. So have one ready just in case. Because here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. So we just finished the this was the bodega incident, right? Yeah, this is the bodega incident. Okay, so the next one we're doing, it's called the May 6th incident. To be perfectly honest, let's just start it up and we'll add some
Real quick,
context.
I'm gonna have to leave because I'm getting really tired.
Oh, yeah. No worries.
All right,
Tell you
you
what,
guys have fun. I
yeah.
appreciate the hangout. Ocean, everyone in chat, thank you for having me on. I hope I wasn't too problematic. I know I caught myself a few times.
No, you were
Have a
fine.
nice night,
You were
Shala.
fine.
You
It's
too,
always
Rose,
fun having
and
you.
Akira, and Chris.
Yeah,
You guys.
yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. It really was a lot of fun. We got to do some Daniel Larson and we all love Danny, don't we? We love Danny boy. But thank you so much for
Yeah,
hanging out
Danny
with us,
Larson needs to
Paul.
become Danny Phantom and just disappear.
Yeah, but we shouldn't. Yeah, I don't like to compare him to other stuff, man. Nope, that's doing Danny Phantom dirty. Even just putting him
Okay,
into
well,
the same
it's just
context.
like by Danny Phantom, I mean like make him disappear. That's all.
Yeah, Havada Kedavra his ass. Anyway, yeah.
Right, good night.
See ya, Shala.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Shala.
Night.
All right. Well, all right, awesome. Okay, so Shala's hitting the sack. Awesome sauce. So yeah, let's start this May 6th incident. And let's do this. I forgot who's the one who put this video up, but I'm
Hello,
pretty sure
everyone.
Akira knows.
This is Daniel Larson. I have some.
it's
Dude, I'm
started
getting used
already.
to this.
I am
I'm just like,
so
oh, what was that? Uh-oh. I was like, okay, that's cool.
all right, all right. Okay, let's play the other video. All right, a big shout out to Daniel Larson Nation. Oh man, for a second thought, he have so many
Good night,
fans now.
Ocean View. Good night.
All right, good night, Ocean View. You have so many fans. Holy crap. Troller fans.
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Larson. I have some breaking news. I will be going into adult films, so please stay tuned for upcoming information.
Oh no. Oh hell no. Please spare us all.
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Larson. Tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, I will be doing a audition on TikTok, so please stay tuned. It is for adult films. Please stay tuned. Are you guys tuned in yet? This is your last chance. Get tuned in. Also, I will be quitting TikTok. So everyone, this is your last chance to follow. Hello, everyone. This is my new account. Please follow this new account. This is my new account. Once again, this is my new account. Please. Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Larson. Yesterday, we were under attack. We got hacked. We lost everything. So please give us a follow back.
He did it again.
Yeah. We just keep falling down this rabbit hole, man. We just keep falling down this rabbit hole.
Oh, he's bad.
Yeah. So Danny Boy is a you know what they say, all work and no play makes Danny a dull boy. I guess I don't know. He's a special boy. Now we have the next video is weird. Okay, so we need a little bit of context before we do this. Daniel hasn't always been homeless. For a while, the states tried to take care of him and put him into like group homes and what have you. Right now, with what we're about to play, it's kind of a two-parter, sort of, except they take place in two different points of time. The first incident's called the August 31st incident. The second one is called the December 10th incident. You'd think they're close together. I guess they're not. But basically, we're going to see how Daniel and his caretaker Bob get along. And Bob is scrutinized heavily throughout the community, specifically when it comes to enabling Daniel in his delusional ways. He's given Daniel money. He's driven him, let him stay in his home. And more importantly, again, he's kind of, I won't say all the way, but he has been responsible in feeding into some of Daniel's delusions, not in a trollish way, more in a supportive, misguided way. So I'll just want to make that part clear, I guess, if that makes sense. But so essentially, this video we're watching, we are going to basically be with Daniel and his caretaker Bob. Bob doesn't want him to record on TikTok when he's driving him. He just kind of gets annoyed with it. Daniel, of course, excuse me, by the way. Daniel doesn't like that. Daniel likes to record his events for two reasons. A, he's a narcissist, and he, like most lolcows, likes to be, on the internet. He likes attention. The second reason is because he uses it as a safety blanket. He thinks if he's out and about and he is on live anything, he is safe. He is supernaturally safe. And we're gonna see how that works out for him. But like all things, eventually an end will come. And when it comes to Bob and Daniel's relationship, it does end to a degree. I think they kind of go off and on, but this is an example of them going off. With that, let's roll that beautiful footage, and let's try to shout out the guys who made it.
You have a
Hello?
problem with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am muted. I'm sorry. Again, it happens again. Oh man. Okay. I am. My bad. All right. So a big shout out for the person who created this video. The hold on. Let me check it out real quick. Okay. Just making sure. All right. So the video who created the person who created it, the video is Daniel Larson NYC 13. There you go. Shout out, biggest shout out for the person who created this one.
Yay.
Okay. So let's watch the video.
Bringing my phone in the car. Okay, now I'm going to film because that's my legal right. Okay, so you're causing this issue to yourself. You are literally causing this issue to yourself. And I guess I will go without fucking dinner now because you have a problem with me even bringing my phone with me.
which is my fucking legal right. You are crazy. You are never helpful anymore. All you do is cause issues. You told me not to be on the phone in the car. I wasn't.
I said, turn off your phone and put it in the console, and you said yes.
I'm not going to put it in the console, but I will be more than happy to stay off my phone and turn it off. You had a problem with me, like literally having it on my seat. The phone was literally turned off. Okay? I just turned it on to film this because you had a problem with that. I'm now filming for my protection. This is ridiculous. You are so stubborn, like I was saying before. So, are we going to get dinner, or are you taking me back to the motel and I'm just going to not have anything for dinner? And I'm not going to eat today at all. And I guess I'll starve tonight. So what is it?
Get out.
I'm not going to do it. Because I had my phone...
Get the fucking out of my car!
Okay, don't fucking grab me.
You want me to break your fucking arm?
If you break my...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Insert Glenn Sario's famous uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
I think you might need to restart your window. I think it's crashing.
All right. There you go.
You might have to, yeah. That's all it is, I think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You had a problem with me, like literally having it on my seat. The phone was literally turned off. Okay? I just turned it on to film this because you had a problem with that. I'm now filming for my protection. This is ridiculous. You are so stubborn, like I was saying before. So, are we going to get dinner, or are you taking me back to the motel and I'm just going to not have anything for dinner? And I'm not going to eat today at all. And I guess I'll starve tonight. So what is it?
Get out.
I'm not going to do it. Because I had my phone...
Get the fucking out of my car!
Okay, don't fucking grab me.
You want me to break your fucking arm?
If you break my arm...
Get the fuck out of my car!
Okay, then let go of me, fucker! If you fucking hit me, nigger... Holy fuck, where did my phone go?
How many times you have to say that word? How many? How many
doesn't care. He doesn't care, but I want you to notice something important. What is his priority right now?
I was about to say, of course he only cares about the phone.
Exactly. Pay attention to the next few parts. This is the psychological aspect of Daniel Larson and his weapon of choice, the phone.
Where did my fucking phone go? Oh, you are hitting me!
You're hitting me! God damn you!
You hit me first, bitch!
Get out of my car!
You hit me first! I'm not playing these games with you! Holy fucking hell, bitch! Don't grab me like that! Don't fucking grab me! You hit me!
No! You hit me repeatedly! Don't
then let go of me!
Get out of my car! Quit hitting me!
You hit me, so I have the right to defend myself!
Get out of my car! Get out of my car!
Now where's my phone, bitch?
Get open the door and you'll find it! Get out of my car! Ow! God damn you! I'm gonna call the cops now.
No, because you hit me!
Get the hell out of my car!
You hit me! Fucker! Now where did it go? Fucker!
You better find it.
Where did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Ow! Fucking!
Get away from my car!
Holy fucking hell! You ran over me! Fucker!
Hold on. I got some reference for that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is gonna be quick.
Station is right here.
I'm going
Get
to
in
the
there.
emergency room, sir.
Get in there.
Where?
Get out of my car now.
Okay, I'll stop.
No. That.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah. Okay, so let's finish this one up. Yeah.
Fucker, nigger! You fucking ran over me, fucker!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and all in between, that's Daniel Larson in his finest. You know what? I think, okay, so next is going to be called, I think it's the December 10th incident. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Before you play the December 10th incident, give me 1 second. I need to check something before you play it, because I'm thinking we might... Hold on here. Oh, yeah, this is a completely different one. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay, so play this one next. This one's great. So it's not as impactful as Daniel getting his foot ran over, but it's still another interaction between him and Bob. And, ooh, boy, that that every time you do that, man, I know for a fact I should be prepared for it by now, but that still kind of scares me. Anyway.
I'm sorry. It's like a jump scare for some reason.
Yeah. I kind of felt like jump scared, which styled Moth can never do. I don't care what he says. Every time he comes back and does that, blah, it never scares me. If you're listening to me, Moth, it doesn't scare me, dude. Anyway, God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this next one, it's called the December 10th incident. I'm not. Is it the same guy who made the last one? Akira.
This one, Daniel Larson, curator. Yeah. Daniel
Nice.
Larson, curator. Yep.
Ah, right. Rock on. That's a twofer. Hey, man, thanks. We appreciate your content. Thanks for letting us use it. And with that, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Get out of my car, Daniel! Get the hell out of my car! God damn! Get out of my car! No, you don't understand! You don't. Stop! It's not my fault! It's not my fault! It's not my fault! The motel! The motel!
Okay. I'm sure.
Context?
Sorry. Hold on. YouTube doesn't like blood. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say that is a better hit than that younger guy got in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing, though, guys. Daniel did that to himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he punched
He
himself.
finally did damage.
Whenever he gets into a scuffle, he always ends up punching himself. Did he punch Bob in the process? Probably. Did Bob hit him? I don't know. I didn't see it, but maybe. Point is, though, Daniel still punches himself. So there's a possibility he could have done that to himself. But then again, Bob might have given him a well-deserved bloody nose. Who knows? But here's the thing. Yeah, we can definitely... the rest of that video is basically him screaming and acting like a crazy person while basically holding a handkerchief to his bloody nose. So yeah, if YouTube doesn't want that, then we're just gonna let's how about Daniel goes to college?
Oh, Daniel goes to college, part 1.
Yeah. So let me give you some context.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Oh, it is. So there's this guy named Clark, and him and a group of other people came up with this troll move in order to mess with Daniel. So they came up with this fake
Larson,
little. That's always gonna scare me when you do that. What they say? So they come up with this like what do you call it? PowerPoint presentation kind of thing, and they have like a remote college setting, so everyone kind of shows up on their phone or laptop, and the professor presents it from there. And Daniel is under the full belief he's like part of, I think, UCLA. I could be wrong, but he honestly believes he's in these college courses. And oh my God, I really want you guys to pay attention to the PowerPoint presentations, because the history, everything that's being taught, everything that's happening is a troll. Nothing about that history is real. It's all fabricated. The names are really fabricated, and it's so obvious that it's a troll to the average person. But somebody like Daniel, he's incapable of even being able to process such a scenario happening to him, because he's famous, because he's a celebrity. And boy, I'm telling you, these college classes, this is probably one of the funniest things I personally think that's kind of happened to somebody like Daniel. But there is some controversy with Clark, and I don't really want to get into it. So we're just going to leave the Clark part alone and just enjoy the content that we're getting. I think parts 1 all the way through 4, I remember they're from Larson Leaks. So you don't have to mention that. I remember that it came from Larson Leaks, because yeah, they anyway. Thank you, Larson Leaks, for all part 1 of 4 of these this context. So with that, we're not going to be getting angry, because this is actually funny and happy. So we can take a break from hating Daniel for a while and enjoy how stupid he really is. And watch his face, watch his mannerisms during all of these classes, because he's taking this absolutely seriously. He really thinks he's just this college boy Danny. All right. Well, with that, yeah, whenever you want to get started there, Akira, let's get the show rolling.
Oh, and a big shout out to Larson Leak Raw. Larson Leak Raw. All right.
UCLA. Brought to you by Larson Leak.
Larson Leak is the best.
We have everybody here. I believe so. Going to start class anyway here. Share the PowerPoint for all of you for this class. Here we go. All right. So everybody can see that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I can see it. I can see it.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that for now. I'm just going to take attendance real quick. When I say your name, please say that you are here. All right.
I got it.
So, first student on my list, John Anus.
Yeah. What's up? It's pronounced anus. I'm
Okay.
here though.
Bart Ryder.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, Bart Ryder
I'm
is
here.
here. Bobby Boucher.
I'm here.
Clark Hunter.
That's me.
Daniel Larson. Okay, I see Daniel raising his hand. Lecturer Cox. Isaac Bogard.
Here. These names.
Here.
Hello.
I think is my mic okay? I think my mic is a little glitchy. Okay. All right, so today we're going to be doing a presentation on world history. I want to thank all of you for coming to this class. I'm going to start streaming my screen here in a second for you guys, just so you can see the presentation. All right, so welcome to world history. This is the first class of the first semester in winter. My name is Michael Eichfeld. I've been a teacher here for 3 years here at UCLA. And so essentially what's going to be going on during this class is we are going to be exploring world history. This is important as an elective because you might have picked this class just for extra credits, or this might be a class that is a part of the credits that you need for your major or minor, okay? So today we're going to be talking about ancient civilizations. So I have a question for a few students here. I'm going to leave these as open questions when I ask them, but if you have an answer to one of these questions or think that you know the answer to one of these questions, it is important for you to just raise your hand or unmute your microphone and take turns when you're talking, okay? I like having an open classroom. Which is important to me. I like having open discussions and debate and letting people's voices be heard. All right. So the first ancient civilization, I'm going to call on. We have two Daniels. I'm going to call on Daniel Larson. What is one thing you think of when you think of ancient Egypt?
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Mr.
Can you hear
Larson.
me?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. So okay. As soon as I came back after that, man, I have no comment. It's funny. It's funny.
I'm trying to figure out why he keeps popping in and out of screen like a bird.
Well, that's just it. That's just it. He's a bird. He's just absolutely batshit crazy, man. It's just all there is to it. The guy's I don't know. I don't know. It's just he's a phenomenon, and he is very bird-like in his movements. I've noticed even when he's sitting in a position, you'll notice he'll look to his left and he'll look to his right, like almost all the time. He's always and it's always sudden jerky movements.
It
You'll
reminds me
see
of
it.
chickens.
Yeah. Very chicken-like. Yeah, back. He's just totally like that. Absolutely, I wouldn't. Yeah, totally. And he's a coward. He is like a chicken. So yeah. But let's check out this first class and we'll see how we do.
We can hear you now.
Okay. I would say when it comes to Egypt, the first thing that comes to mind would be the Great Egyptian Pyramid.
Perfect. That was the answer I was looking for. Thank you. The Great Pyramids in Egypt, right? That's the first thing everybody thinks of when they think of ancient Egypt, right? Perfect answer. The ones that I want to focus on today are ancient Mesopotamia and ancient Texas. All right. Now, ancient Mesopotamia went back 3,500 years. Okay. Ancient Texas goes back 3,000 years. Now, something that's much closer to home that happens to be in Texas is the Temple of Quantares III. This is a pyramid that was constructed 2,500 years ago in Texas. Obviously, in this picture, it's being preserved due to archaeological efforts by scientists. But this is a great example of the Temple of Quantares in Texas. I believe it's located 5 miles from El Paso currently. But yet again, this is ancient history of its time. All right. Now, the first king of ancient Texas, his name was Ashid Anfarad.
Praise Ishid and farted. Praise him. Praise him.
Because that will be on one of the quizzes that we have next week. All right. So if you need to take a screenshot of my presentation.
I think I saw this guy at a museum one time.
But yeah, so Ashid Farad was the first man inside of ancient Texas who actually established the royal family. All right. And he lived around Houstonia. And we're going to talk about Houstonia because
I got a feeling that he's going to commit crime. He's going to bust nuts in Water Tower.
ancient Houstonia was the foundation city of modern day Houston, right? And I'm sure you've learned about this in school, or this is something that you learned about in maybe middle school, high school, depends on which course you were in. But yet he was the head monarch of the state of Texas, or the ancient city of Texas. All right, now the main religion. I'm going to have you guys name the first religion you can think of when it comes to your mind, right? Because we're going to compare it to the religion of ancient Texanians, right? So I'm going to start with I'm sorry if I'm going to confuse two of my students here. I'm going to refer to you by your last names instead of your first names, just so we don't confuse our students here. Mr. De Niro, what is a religion that comes to your mind? Just out of the blue, what do you think of?
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple like Muslim friends type shit, and yeah.
Okay, so people who are Islamic, right? So we've named Christianity, we've named Islam. I'm going to pick on one person for the third here. I'll pick on Mr. Larson. Had a very good answer the first time. Mr. Larson, can you think of just any religion you can think of off the top of your head here?
Buddhism?
Good. Yes, Buddhism. It's a very good answer. Buddhism was a popular religion back in the day. Stoicism is what it's called, was an old religion back in the day. But that was a mixture of both Buddhism and Islam. All right. Now let's move on. The major cities of ancient Texas, right? How many of you here have been to Houston before? You can say it out loud if you've been to Houston before. Has anybody been to Houston?
I went there once. I've been to Houston.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, Houston is a great city. If you go very south, far south in Houston, if you look at the picture that I have on the slideshow, you'll actually still be able to visit the remnants of the ancient Houstonian walls. All right. So the ancient Houstonian walls still stand. They're not as tall as they used to be 2,000 years ago, but the Houstonian walls were very big walls that were built by ancient Texanians 2,000 years ago, right? And then we take a look at Dallas, the old city, which is now named Dallas today in Texas, right? So Dallas is one of the older cities in Texas versus Houstonia. It's about 2,000 years before, it was built in 0 BC, and still there are not many remnants that are left in Texas right now. How many of you have been to Dallas before? I'm actually just curious. Has anybody been to Dallas?
I was there one time. Me and my mom we went there.
Yeah, my dad was on the run from federal marshals, and he ended up in
Echo,
Dallas, I think.
hold on. Give me a
He
sec.
forgot to pay child support, so
Let me
he
pause it
had to
real
go.
quick. I am
I
so
think
sorry. Here you go. Echo, one of our members of one of our emperors in Empire of Arts. Echo, welcome. And you can join in. You can join into our live stream and all that stuff. By the way, meet Chris. Chris, meet Echo.
Yes.
Oh, he can't join in tonight. Oh, he's not home. All right. Well, let's continue the video.
it was Dallas. I don't know.
All right. So first we have 3,000 years ago, we have ancient Texas, right? It had high economic power and stability. Their economy was very, very good in ancient Texas, right? Then we have an era where they were struggling and they were using stones as currency, right? I'm going to call on Mr. Larson here. This you can just guess. You can guess as to what it was like. But what do you think it was like in Imperial Texas about 1,000 years ago? What do you think it was like?
Mr. Larson, you're muted. Mr.
Able to
Larson.
unmute.
Man, I want to say that it was very. I want to say people were using like they went through a period where they were using like anything that they could find, like kind of like how when America was first created, and we didn't have like paper coins or paper dollars or whatever, like we would be using gold. I believe that they were using stones, gold, silver. Mining was big back in the day as well.
Speaking actual facts.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. That is exactly what it was like. Sorry, my McAfee
I'm sorry, that answer made me cringe on so many levels.
Hi, yeah, I
Oh
just
yeah,
I
yeah,
read a
yeah.
little bit
I
about
love
ancient
it.
Texas,
He's such an idiot.
and I read somewhere, I just don't know if this is true, so maybe you can tell me or not. That a main source of income for many people there was prostitution. They had many brothels.
Yes, correct. You were absolutely right in saying that. So in Imperial Texas, about 1,000 years ago, there was a lot of brothels in Texas, right? So that was their biggest economy 1,000 years ago. I'm glad you brought that up. So we're now going to talk about the giants of Texas. Okay, so the giants of Texas. So these are actually real archaeological finds that I've actually worked on a site before where we've been digging up these bones and ancient dig sites, right? So 5,000 years ago,
Giants
in
of
Texas at the
Texas.
time, there were giants. that were roaming around. And we have archaeological evidence, real evidence to prove that giants were walking around. As you can see in these photos, they're digging up the bones,
Well,
and
you
they
know the
actually have a
saying,
giant
anything's bigger
skeleton
in
on
Texas.
display at the Houston Museum of Natural History, right? So we see a lot of giants back in the day in ancient Texas. They were not a part of the government of ancient Texas at the time, but we do still have archaeological records of them, and such as the tools they used. Now, what about giants today, right? So there are a lot of people in the United States that actually have roots to gigantism, right? You can take a DNA test online, like Ancestry DNA. I don't know how many of you have heard of Ancestry DNA or like 23andMe. There's a lot of platforms where you can take DNA tests, right? And if you take a DNA test, you can actually see if you have giant DNA. Now, I do have a question here. There is proof that there still may be a few giants in the United States. Has anybody ever seen a giant before? Like, has anybody from experience?
My dad is. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Oh, actually, hold on one second. I think Mr. Larson.
Yeah.
Hand first. I will let Mr. Larson speak first, if you would like to.
Okay.
This is kind of off subject a little bit, but to go along with the entire giantism theory and what other people were saying in the class, I believe in the Bigfoot. Kind of off subject, but I have actually seen one time camping a similar story.
Wow. Can you explain your experience? I've actually never heard of that before. Can you explain your experience with?
Well, I was camping when I was super young. I was like 8 years old, and all I really remember was I was like inside the tent, and I heard like a howl, and it wasn't like a bear or a wolf or anything, but something actually sat on my foot inside the tent. And I thought at that age it was a bear, but my family told me it was something a lot bigger, and possibly a Bigfoot that sat on top of my tent on my foot.
I am muted. I knew he's gonna say that. I knew he's gonna say that. Sasquatch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Was the tent destroyed? I imagine he's pretty big, isn't he?
The tent wasn't destroyed, but there was like a corner of the tent where it was dented in.
Wow. That's never heard of that before. That's really wow. That's a crazy experience.
How big was it? Like exactly? Like what were like the measurements? Like how many feet tall?
I want to say like a grizzly bear, but it was it like actually sat like a human.
That's
what I was told. Yeah, by family.
Wow.
I was asleep, so I didn't really know until I woke up.
Wow. That is a scary experience, but an awesome experience to have because it's a really cool story to tell. And I'm glad you were able to share that with us, Mr. Larson. Now I know that Mr. De Niro was raising his hand. I apologize for. Did you forget your?
Man, my story. I'm not gonna be able to compete with that, bro. That was a good story.
Yeah, it's all good, all good. All right. So we've talked about ancient Texania. We've talked about ancient Mesopotamia, all of these ancient civilizations, right? And so I'm actually just going to do this doesn't count as credit. This doesn't count as points. But I'm going to go around and just ask you to name just one fact that you think that you remember about ancient Texas. Okay, just one fact that you remember from what we did. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen here because that was the end of my presentation. We'll go around. I have not called on John Anus recently. John Anus, what is one fact that you think you learned today about ancient Texas?
Oh yeah. So I don't know much about Texas. I just know there's a lot of Mexicans around there. But now I heard that because I heard this from this guy I used to break into cars with. And he said that Houston was actually the cradle of civilization, that instead of Africa, like humans came out of Houston, and that all the archaeological evidence was actually cover up. And I don't know the facts about that, but I think it's cool that they had prostitution back then, because I think that should be legalized.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Please do not yell at my class. Thank you. We'll ask Bobby Boucher. What do you think is one fact that you learned today about Texas? I'll get you after Boucher, Mr. Larson. I saw your hand.
Yeah, I learned about the Texonian wonders, the temple. I thought that was super cool, and the history of that is just super fascinating to me. I love history, love Texas, love pyramids. Put them all together, it's like a win-win-win.
Very good, very good. Mr. Larson, I apologize. I saw your hand right at the end there. What is one thing that you learned about ancient Texas today?
Well, I didn't even know that, and that there were like skeletons that were actually like dug out of the ground that were like the skull of the human is like the size of a normal human being today.
Yeah, they were
I didn't
very
even
big.
know. Yeah, I didn't even know that there's like skeletons of like human beings the size of dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, it's a very, very interesting fact, and the fact that they originated in the ancient city or ancient state of Texas is incredible. So yeah, it's definitely a new fact to people who have not heard about it in their previous classes before or have not attended college. Obviously, we teach college level courses
This is
here.
painful for
Yeah,
anybody
so I
who
learned.
knows history. It's so painful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A couple things today, actually.
Something that they learned today. I'm going to pick on McCathy K. McCathy K, are you here?
Yeah, so I learned a couple things today, actually. I did not know that ancient Texas they were the first people to have pyramids. One, I thought that was really interesting because I think people give that credit to Egypt a lot, in Africa. And then what was the name of the first ruler of ancient Texas? I believe it was Ashid and Fardid. Ashid. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
Ashid for I don't know.
I think it was Ashid and Fardad.
No, it's just
Teacher,
that's
is
not
that
true.
right or am I wrong?
No, I think you're right. It's like Ashuda.
Ashid and Fardad, is that right?
No, it's like Ashuda Faruda.
Ashid and Fardid.
Everyone stop yelling out,
Ashid
guys.
Fardid. Ashid
No,
Fardid.
the name is Ashid and Farad. Ashid and
Oh.
Farad, yes.
Excuse me, teacher. I gotta go to my parole hearing, so I gotta leave. Is that okay?
That is fine. Class is about to end anyway. There will be no homework for this first class that we're having, just because it's an introductory class. But expect for next week, we're going to start studying the music of ancient times. We're really going to get into the music and the songs they created in ancient Mesopotamia and ancient Texas. All right. So I appreciate you guys being here and being on time. You guys have all been great. If you have any questions for me, please let me know now and I can answer them. I have a question from Kathy K. You can
Yeah,
ask your question.
so I just found a few of the things really interesting from today's class, and I did take a picture of the giants. Would you be
Did you see
okay
his
if
tongue?
I were to
He
show
did
that to a
that.
friend
Did you
or
see his
something?
tongue?
Absolutely, yes. Any
I'm wishing I didn't.
It's like a gecko. He does it pretty quick, so you have to watch carefully. It was right out. No, you don't have to go back that far. It was literally like that last window before it switched over. Like, there's fun. Yeah.
please let me know now and I can answer them. I have a question from Kathy K. You can
Yeah,
ask your question.
so I just found a few of the things really interesting from today's
Oh, maybe.
class,
Well, there.
and
Ah,
I
see?
did take a picture of the
See
giants. Would
that?
you be
Quick. It was quick, but his tongue was up his nose. His tongue was up
Oh,
his nose.
whoa.
Fardid? Ashid
No,
Fardid.
the name is Ashid and Farad. Ashid and
Oh.
Farad, yes.
Excuse me, teacher. I gotta go to my parole hearing, so I gotta leave. Is that okay?
That is fine. Class is about to end anyway. There will be no homework for this first class that we're having, just because it's an introductory class. But expect for next week, we're going to start studying the music of ancient times. We're really going to get into the music and the songs that they created in ancient Mesopotamia and ancient
Don't go any
Texas. All
further
right.
back just now.
So I appreciate you guys being here and being on time. You guys have all been great. If you have any questions for me, please let me know now, and I can answer them. I have a question from Kathy K. You can
Yeah,
ask your question.
so I just found a few of the things really interesting from today's class, and I did take a picture
There.
of the Giants.
That
Would
was
you
it.
be okay if I were to?
Them. I have a question from Kathy K.
Sorry.
You can
Yeah,
ask your question.
so I just found a few of the things really interesting from today's class.
There it is, guys.
It really is like a gecko.
That's why he was hiding his camera and doing all that weird shit. He's been doing creepy shit while the camera wasn't focused on him, like licking his nose boogers. And I know that for a fact because he was sick this day. I was watching his TikTok lives during this time period, and he was claiming because he was going in and out of the hospital, and he got in trouble for staying there, passing out there after he got seen by the doctors. And like I said, when he's sick, he licks his mucus up, just like a camel does. It's wild, man. It's wild, but yeah, there it is. You know, yeah, pretty gross. It's pretty gross. Yeah, yeah.
And I did take a picture of the Giants. Would you be okay if I were to show that to a friend or something?
Absolutely, yes. Any screenshots or anything of the presentation that you took today, feel free to post them. Feel free to share them. It isn't something that's private or anything. Obviously, we're learning here, so if you guys want to help others learn, that would be great. I would be happy if you did that. So good question. Anybody else have a question? Anybody else? Any more questions? All right. I think we are good. I want to thank you guys for coming today. I will see you guys again. The schedule will also be put onto the Google Classroom so you can see when our next class is. And I thank you guys. If you guys want to contact me, definitely contact me through my email on the Google Classroom. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's basically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, anyway, that was day one of Daniel's class. Now, here's the thing. I kind of miscalculated on the amount of content I set up for this stream and the time constraint. And believe it or not, time flies when you're having fun, and we've already been in this for almost 3 hours. So I hate to say it, but I think maybe for time purposes, we're gonna.
Part 2.
I think we're well. Here's the thing: we have if we continue this way, we got part 2, part 3, part 4. Then we have Daniel gets arrested, which is its own little thing. It's not too long, but then Daniel goes to jail, and then we're gonna have 3 parts after that. So I don't know, man. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple of these these parts, man. Maybe for yeah, I don't know, man. Let's do this. Let's skip the rest of the Daniel goes to college for now. Later on, maybe like in another stream or something, if people really like this content, we could maybe have a little Daniel Larson interruption and maybe play part 2 or part 3 of college classes.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can
Yeah.
continue the next for the next episode and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So yeah, awesome. So we'll hold on to these. It's pretty easy to remember them. I think let's just move on to the Daniel gets arrested, and it's really nothing. He basically has been skipping all of his court dates. Always gets into trouble, gets trespassed, and he's just never goes to his court date. So they finally caught up with him, and karma finally kicked him in the rear end. So while he was hanging out over at the Aurora Mall, where he goes to college, by the way, yeah, that's where he hangs out when he's taking his college classes. The police they come and they take him away. They take him into a squad car, and he goes to jail. So you guys want to see him get arrested? I do.
That'll be awesome. That's awesome. All right. So a big shout out to the content creator who create this video, Mech Warrior. Thank you. Thank you for sharing us. I mean, letting us play your video. All right, let's get started.
I'm eating Lucky Charms.
Oh, I love those.
I know they sounded good, man.
Okay, give me a little jump scare for a second. Well, that's how I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, that's how body cam footage is. It's just like, muted for a long time and then and I'm like, oh man.
It's all good, man. It's okay.
We could just fucking grab him, bro. Yeah. Just head down. We could just grab him, bro. Swap until the killing time. They're working this guy. I know, dude. Not even. I mean, if he's up there.
So I'm asking how many people were around. Okay, so we still try to.
Oh, nice.
He's away, hard. He's away. Well, what did he? That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to say whatever they're going to say. 682, are we okay with that? With the offensive side here? I'll get in contact with them. I don't know. Stay by just a second. Oh, man. You got to make sure so people get emails announcing they located this guy. If it's in custody, this is not that complicated. I know. Well,
Yeah, you better put on your glove if you're going to be handling that creature.
So long we wait, how's it going on, bro? Are we waiting this long? Yeah, he's clueless right now, dude. I know that part. Like,
Cop's face says, "Do I have to touch it?"
Yeah. Nobody should ever have to touch Daniel Larson. Nobody.
Like Glenn Serio, huh? You have to wear double gloves if you have to, just for your own safety.
You know how many times we've talked to this guy? If we just go up to him and talk to him, we've talked to him like every day he's been here. He wouldn't suspect anything. I know. This is not that complicated. It really isn't. You want to make a show? It's going to be a show here.
Oh, but it's Daniel. Of course it's complicated.
I guess the good thing is we can transfer. Dude, I'm doing someplace. I'm down. You want them? I'm down, bro. I'm gonna
Well, they're overcomplicating it.
I'm gonna split off.
Some of them are afraid of what he might do. Others know exactly how to handle him.
I can't say that I blame them for being worried.
I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that, bro.
Yeah, it kind of goes on for a little bit. You can probably check on if you do want to go ahead or skip to, because I think they're basically arguing the whole time. And this one guy, you'll hear him. He's the one who's like, "Dude, stop! We need to stop wasting time, man. I know how to handle him. We just got to do it this way, this way, this way. Oh, back up. Hell, back up. Go to like 6 minutes and like 30 seconds, something like that. That's good. Yeah, like right there is good. Good job. Yeah.
Did you hear that Scott wants to start making phone calls to all APDs to see if we can take Samuel's spot? He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna hit up Joshua. I'm gonna hit up someone. Like, who? I told him. And then he started questioning me about you. And at first he doesn't make me money for it. That's why he asked you. He's like, yeah, I don't ask you.
Feel free to go ahead and contact him since support things is not going to be small. Support outside, anything involved and we'll do conversion stores so that you support. Just tell us how you're doing approaches, trading purchase.
Okay, copy. Yeah, bro. Relax your hands, okay? Calm down. Relax. Deep breath, calm down.
Phone out of his hand. Yep.
All right, just relax. Everything's okay. You're gonna be okay. All right.
682, we got a man custody right now. We're going to do some after work.
So this is what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna stand you up. We're gonna pat you down. I don't. Okay. I'm gonna have you stand up, okay, buddy?
Okay.
How's your day going other than this?
I'm okay. I just have class that starts in.
What kind of class? Start back to school.
Notice how docile he is. See how calm he is?
Marketing.
Because his weapon has been taken from him.
Yeah, it's like a whole nother person.
And he'll be like this throughout the rest of the arrest. He behaves himself. Yes, sir. No, sir. Acts like almost like a normal person.
I'm almost questioning if he's medicated here.
Oh, he has medication. He doesn't take it because he's homeless. And even when he's not homeless, he doesn't like taking it. I'm not sure if they're forcing him to take it in jail, though. I think they.
I don't think they'd be able to stand them if they didn't.
I just say keep him messed up on Thorazine for the rest of his life. That's my opinion, but whatever. Yeah, he's on something for whatever. He's on brain medication for whatever problems his brain has. I forgot what it was. He also has a low intellect. I mean, like probably like an IQ of 70 or 80.
Yeah, myself. Yeah, inside, yeah. When you want somebody's cup sex, give me my cup sex. No, I got the phone's right here. Phone's right here, your charges here.
Do you know if it like the screen broke or anything?
Nah, you go, bro. Nah, it should be good. Look. No, phone's right. Okay.
His only concern, his phone. The only thing he cares about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if the phone gets dropped, it better still be recording.
Well, he's just concerned. Yeah, it's crazy.
When they're done, I'll have them chat.
I think you kind of know what's going on too, right? You good? You good? Pull your pants up. Double lock this guy. So what we're gonna do to this year is test.
Uh-oh, we lost Rose.
So you're not welcome back. We have all your information here. We're just
Everything okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys are okay. I thought the storm knocked your guys' stuff out or something.
I lagged and got the boot.
You can press play, Akira. It's okay.
So we got you got a bag from your dad. We need to get that cell phone too. Okay, yeah, it's right here. You want some socks? I seen the email, but I heard you was on the walls. Oh, not your email, some email. It's supposedly over the stuff like that.
Yep, apparently I am Limey is what you call this channeling on me for some reason. I am muted. I've been muted the whole time.
Alexei, this is like a whole nother person here.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'll say I think this is the calmest that I have ever seen him.
Yeah, it's almost like they took away his rage. They took away his crazy. It's odd.
At least he wasn't screaming or anything like that, right?
Yo, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a totally different person here.
Told you guys, he's a fascinating specimen. He really is. He is a weird creature.
They got a special spot for you. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I hate to ask you this, man. No, I think you gotta need like rubber gloves. I just keep the latex ones in my pouch, and I was like, here, everyone put on gloves. Yeah. Thanks. So, I'm gonna do a sub for you. Yep. Because I got him personal. So, wait, I'm doing off duty village. No, it's good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Where you at? D2 stuff?
Yeah, I'll be over in D1 grades.
Oh, D1 grades? Okay, I'll be D3 grade. I'll be hearing you on radio. Yeah, I'll be I'll be trying to that's it.
Imagine it takes a lot of cops to arrest him, huh?
Yeah, look at that waste of resources.
Oh man.
All right, guys. Wow. So, Daniel got arrested. We have learned a great deal about Daniel. So, perhaps we can assume that maybe, considering Daniel's psychosis, the internet might not be the best thing for him. it seems to be his catalyst. It seems to be the thing that sets him off. It's like the attention somehow increases his arrogance, and he turns into this crazy, crazy bastard. Anyway, he makes me mad. I don't like him. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up with Daniel Goes to Jail. There are 3 videos to this. And let's see here. I think honestly, I think that let's do the Flexburger one. I think that one's the most important one. It's the first one that I put down under Daniel Goes to Jail. I think that one should really do it because the other 2, there's basically the same kind of crap he utters. But I think the Flexburger one pretty much covers it the best. So yeah, let's do the part 1 of that list if that's okay. Please.
All right. Is it the first one? The one, the part
Yeah,
one,
it's
or
the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
And Flexburger did a great job. Yeah.
Put that in.
Hold on, bro. Club up.
Okay. All right, Flex. Shout out to Flex Burger. Flex Burger. 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 Burger.
Flexburger.
Burger.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I like Flexburger stuff. Really do. Shout out, man. Good job.
All right.
Yeah.
Gloves on. You got some extra?
This is going to be a quick recap of his arrest. We already saw it. And it's going to go right to
So we're
him
gonna
being in
take
jail.
from the chair, and we'll go across, so we're not fighting on that pillar. We're gonna hold it onto him. We're not gonna pick him up and slam him. Dude, I don't. That's all I have is the 2 different colors.
Let's go to them out a little bit. Can you just let me get approach so we can get everything on camera? I appreciate it.
Now, since we've seen this all before, we can talk while it's happening. No, you press play. It's fine. We can talk.
Okay.
We can talk. Yeah. Press play.
Hold on, give me a second.
What are you doing?
Give me a second.
No.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wondering. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Give me a second.
Bro, I'm sorry I didn't share my Lucky Charms with you, but come on, man. I'm just messing with you.
Oh no. Oh. Give me some Lucky Charms, man. I want some Lucky Charms right there. Give me some.
Hell yeah, dude. These things are awesome, man.
I love one of those. The thing that I always grab from Lucky Charms is the marshmallow and stuff like that. And Rose already know that, right? They
Oh,
always
you're a
drop me like-
marshmallow picker? Oh, dude, you can't be one of those, man. No, that's not acceptable. You gotta.
Not cool, right? That's what I keep
Not cool.
saying.
Exactly. You have to accept the cereal that comes along with those marshmallows. You have to take responsibility, good sir. To be a marshmallow picker of Lucky Charms, that's pretty low, man. That's not gonna lie, man. Don't be that guy. Don't take the. You want marshmallows? You know they sell dehydrated marshmallows now. You can get them in containers. They taste exactly the same as the ones that are in Lucky Charms. They're just dehydrated marshmallows. That's all. They sell them. So you never ever have to actually take out those delicious, colorful marshmallows from Lucky Charms, taking away from your wife's enjoyment of that cereal because I'm pretty sure she gets tired of eating Lucky Charms without marshmallows. Because I can tell you I would hate to eat Lucky Charms without marshmallows. We don't even have Lucky Charms here. Well, yeah, you're in Australia. You guys probably don't have like half of the things we have in the States because your country considers it poisonous, and it probably is. Free enterprise, baby. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. You got things all cleared up, Akira.
Um. Uh. I decide. What's with 2 and 3? By the way, because that part one. He got copyright strike on it.
All right. Well, tell you what. Take a look at part 2. See if there's a copyright strike on that one, and then take a look at part 3 and see if there's a copy strike. Right. We'll choose the one that doesn't have the copyright strike. It's fine. It's easy. It's good. It's fine.
Oh man.
And if they're all copyright striked, it's fine. We'll talk for a few more minutes. I mean, we're already past 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure half the people in this thing have gone. But yeah. Let's see if there's one of them that aren't copyright striked, and then it's
Okay.
either that or we're gonna keep talking about Lucky Charms, man.
Okay. One of the videos doesn't have a copyright strike. All right. Let's play this one. All right. It's created by Flex Burger and all that. I'm so sorry. I wanted to play that video, but
Hey
yeah, I
man, it
saw
is
the
what it
copyright strike
is.
at the bottom.
Yeah. We
So
got to cover our butts too, man.
yeah.
Cheese, are you good?
Let me see if I can hear you better.
Oh, there you are, Daniel. Cheese, you're looking good.
Yeah, so
He looks good.
Have you been working out?
it's just to a point I don't really know what to really do at this. And he's telling me to tell the courts that if they don't get me housing, Bob's gonna kill himself and all this weird stuff. And it's like, no, like, please just, like, I don't want to be involved in all that garbage.
Jeez,
And it's not the court's job to get me housing.
it's not. So Bob's threatening the court to kill himself if they don't get you.
Yeah, well, he's 70 years old.
Yeah.
And he's acting like being 70 years old gives him the authority.
I do too. I love my.
And all it's doing is it's bringing down my life. And it's like, it's framing me is what it's doing.
It's making you look worse than you. And right now, since you're sitting in jail, it's not the best situation.
Right.
Here, try.
And in the end, he should be the one to bail me out because he's the one that's been giving me all my money.
And he's the one that didn't get you housing or anything, so he screwed up everything.
Right.
Here, try and see if you can turn your camera on. I want to see if you're doing good.
I have to go back downstairs because the camera only works if it's connected to the wall.
Jeez.
But let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would talk to Tina and kind of go from there.
Okay. I can do that for you.
And then in the meantime, I guess I should go for now to save battery and to save money.
Notice how he's
smart.
constantly looking behind his back.
And I will message you
How he
back.
looks paranoid.
Stay
He's
safe,
always
Daniel.
looking behind his back.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed that.
See, I'm wondering why he's in general population.
Yeah. Stay
You'd figure
safe.
someone like him would be in segregation, right?
Oh, he should be, especially with all of the breakdowns, outbursts.
Yeah, he says the hard R word, Um, you probably don't want to say that anywhere, obviously, but probably not in prison. And
Oh,
let's be
definitely
honest,
not there.
Daniel says it, so I don't know. Well then, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. You know what? I haven't been sleeping really good for the past 2 days, and you know what? I feel accomplished though. This was a lot of fun, man. I had a lot of fun. Akira, thanks for letting me do this, man.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. You did a pretty good job, by the way, and all that.
Oh, thanks.
So, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right. Well, so, we're going to end this, right? Is that right?
I think so. I mean, basically, all we need to know about Daniel Larson right now is that he's in jail. He was originally meant to serve 120 days. I think he has court again this Friday. It seems like the judge has been pretty lenient on him. there's a high chance you might be let out and given probation, because he has plot armor. In Colorado, they don't care what kind of a crazy psychopathic person this guy is, but he's done some really gross things that I haven't mentioned on here just because I wanted to kind of keep it copacetic because hey, can I tell him about the toothbrush? Should I tell him about the toothbrush before we leave? What do you think?
Um,
I mean, in the most PG way I can think of course.
Could you? Yeah, that would be better.
Okay.
send me the link.
Oh no, there's no link. This is just a story from
No,
me.
we don't need to see this.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're not.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Gotcha.
this to them, man. No, I would never make them watch it. I've seen it myself, and I'm still really scarred from it. But so remember when I told you guys that Daniel's really obsessed with Grace Vanderwall? Okay. So he thought it would be really cool to prove his love to her by stripping down, laying on his bed, taking his toothbrush, and let's just say he didn't put it in his mouth, at least not at first. Let's say it went somewhere else first. It went up there for a second. Then it was pulled out of there. And then he proceeded to brush his teeth with said toothbrush while mumbling he does this for Grace. That was called the toothbrush incident. I Yeah, it's gross. Anyway,
In other words, he pulled a Cyrax.
yeah, except I don't think Cyrax put the stylus back in his mouth, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Completely sucked it clean, which
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then yeah, you could compare Daniel and Cyrax, sure. When it comes to that, absolutely. He's done other things. There's allegedly he had a keeper of his, what's the word, social work, whatever, the people that watch crazy people, the group home people. Allegedly there was this one, I'm not sure if it's true or not. Hi,
Epiphanies, yeah.
Yeah, Epiphanies, love it. Hey, that's cool. Epiphanies, that's
Oh,
awesome, that's clever.
you're not the only one. I kind of
Yeah.
miss. So that's why I call her Annie's at the same time. But Epiphany, thank you for tuning in. You are
Yeah.
very welcome in here.
Love
You're
the whole
welcome.
Pink Floyd thing. It's awesome. It's awesome. So I'm thinking it's Pink Floyd. I don't know if it's Rainbow. I don't know. So he allegedly did something that to a cat. I'm not going to get into details, but allegedly he did something to a cat. Also, allegedly, when his room was cleaned out after being kicked out, they found multiple items such as Barbie dolls and other things. Can I say feces? Is that's a scientific word, right? I can say feces. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, that's
Yeah.
an okay word.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
Barbie dolls covered in feces and other items that were covered in his feces, presumably that were shoved up the place that isn't his mouth. Those were scattered all over the room they cleaned out after he was kicked out. So that's the kind of thing we're dealing with. Not to mention he's also sent guitar picks, guitar pictures to guitar picks. No, you know what I mean? Yeah. He
Yeah,
sent.
yeah.
Apparently, he sent that to underage people, or presumably underage people, including that. Yeah, he's a PDF file for sure, and he doesn't deserve any.
Just never gets better, does it? It just always goes downhill.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
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 So that's basically an introduction to Daniel. If you guys like this, we can definitely do a short little thing maybe later on in a future stream. But aside from that, you guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down and and go to bed. And I hope the rest of you sleep really good. And thanks for tuning in, man. It was a lot of fun.
All right. So there you have it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Also, Shisha87, big shout out to all of you guys that tune in. BFF, um, uh, shit, Sweetie and blogs. Yep. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I am very forgetful for all the names and all that stuff. And also big shout out to Epiphany. Thank you. Thank you so very much for tuning in. And I say the name right this time. Yes. All right. And also big thanks to one of our members, one of our empires, Echo and Shisha 87. Thank you so very much, and I really appreciate. And we're ending here. Um, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy the show. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified for the new upcoming live stream that we were about to do, and also the new video that we just upload. And that's it. Thank you for tuning in Empire of Arts Entertainment Show, and see you guys from the next episode. Have a good one, guys.
Bye bye. Bye
Good night,
bye.
everyone.
Bye.